Welcome in, everybody. This is Doors to Divinity, Chapter 4, Episode 10. Last episode featured a new set of heroes that Let's see, what can I say? I have to kind of pick and choose what I'm saying to the two different groups now. Basically, they found... they entered into the ancient empire, which sits below Paradise Bay, and discovered some strange creatures below the surface that they interacted with. They then carried out a mission for them and ended up fighting a group of the oh my god, what was their name? The Oath Bloods, I believe is what we called them. And they were north of these said creatures. I can't say their name. And they ended up stopping mid-battle. But for this group, the last time we played, they discovered a secret passage to the same city below Paradise Bay. Only this entrance sits below the Colosseum. Was very hasty, and he jumped into the Colosseum, much to the ire of the people running the event, and he was taken below and then forced to fight in a set amount of Colosseum fights. They're on number 2 out of 5. Okay. I'm going to have to get better at that, because that's going to be a thing moving forward, where we have two different synopses following the same timeline. All right, you guys should be able to see the Colosseum floor. You last left off here inside on the sands. You were presented with this opponent.
Yeah, he looks cool.
Smargadine Golem.
Excuse me? The what? The golem?
Smargadine? Smaragdine.
That's sick.
Yes.
I love that name.
Smargadine. It has the face of a crow. It's got minotaur horns on its side of its head. And it has the body of a golem. It is a large construct. This one was likely manufactured by the city and contracted by the government. Why it's being put into the arena to fight, you're uncertain. Could be that they're disposing of it. This might be like a malfunctioning golem, and they're trying to get rid of it in an entertaining way to help support the city entertainment. That's all clear.
I'd pay to go see this thing fight.
Yep.
I pay to fight this thing.
Okay.
So just a quick question about mechanics of this. Are we doing multiple fights back to back within this
one session?
Yeah. So are
he
we?
means do we have rests?
Yeah. Are our characters doing this all in one day, or are we resting between each battle?
You're probably going to be resting between most of them. There's a chance that you may not.
Okay, so we as characters would be planning on having long rests each time.
You can maybe plan on it. Maybe.
Yep. Still being cautious, but we would expect it to be like a battle a day.
As of now, you would expect it because you already took a long rest between your last fight.
All right.
So your characters would not pause to reconsider that. But I can't really tell you more.
I mean, there's always going to be something, but they would be.
Yeah.
Assuming that's the way it's structured.
So, is there anything you want to do here before we get started? This thing has come out onto the arena sands. It's got a chain around its neck, which is being held at the end of a pole by one of the guards. It's about to release it.
Now that I've been playing Oblivion lately, the song hits so much harder.
Yeah, I played Oblivion last month, but I haven't finished it though. It's kind of style too old. You can feel it.
I don't know, not for me. I've been loving it.
You
But
played it before?
yeah. I played it when I was growing up. It was one of my
Ah,
favorite games.
It's pretty
But
good.
it's a
anyway,
good game.
the rare combat session. We don't usually have sessions with lots of combat. This is going to be kind of fun, I think.
Yes.
So too.
It's gonna be super fun if Grizzly's still alive. Well, I'm still alive. I'm just a stick now.
Yeah, I don't know if you're really alive. You're dead, but
You're in a stick. You're inside Kibble's head on top of a stick. It's not an
Well,
ideal
there,
apartment.
I'm not
and you know
dead.
there, Guzlock, you really should not let that limit you. You know, I know plenty of good fellows who are sticks.
I'm a good stick.
what
Oh,
what other fellas do you know that are sticks?
I mean, I don't really know any, but I'm trying to boost his spirits, don't you know? So you might want to play along there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's my good friend, Mr. Stickington, and Abe Stickingheim, and you know all the sticks, you know, back in the Halfling village. You know, there are all so many of them.
What? There's stick in Havling Village? What the hell?
He's just trying to make Gruzlock feel better. He's not. He's very obviously making up fake names and lying.
Well, Grizzly will
Yeah.
believe that, of course.
Oh yeah.
The Karina
Well,
is
I
there.
know. One of our mayors of the city was a stick, don't you know?
Wow, that's super cool. You need to let me meet them. We can be good friends. Stick
Oh,
friends. Stick club.
oh yeah. I'm sure gonna do that. You know.
That's new definition to club. As you guys have gathered on the arena sands, the audience begins to cry for blood. Golem! Golem! They begin to chant out loud. The shadow counselor comes out on top of his seat here. He walks forward toward the end of the balcony, and he lets go his handkerchief. It floats down to the ground. As soon as it touches the sand, the guard releases the chain on the Smaragdine's golem's neck, and it begins. Roll initiative, and let's see how we do.
Initiative. Yeah, not
Um,
bad.
I'm just using my laptop trackpad today
Yeah.
too, so it might take me a second
Yeah, you're good.
to do some rolls. That shouldn't be too bad.
Bling, bling, bling.
Okay.
Rune might be level 10 today if we got enough fight.
It is Kamaji that's going first.
Ooh. I kind of wish that thing was going first because it's so far away.
Hold on a second.
It's not that far. You are the most speed guy in our group, right?
It's like 90 feet.
Yeah, but you just use bonus action to dash and you can just charge at him. Like that. I remember you
not
can
90
dash
feet.
super
I
far.
can get there, but then I couldn't do anything. I'd just be sit and duck. So let me double check. This can.
I remember you say you got some new trick with dagger.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I was just
Super
double checking
cool.
it. I'm gonna use Windborne Weapon.
Windborne weapon.
So it's a cantrip, costs 1 action, and I make an attack using the material component, which is gonna be a dagger.
It's all on.
Oh, actually, shit.
早上好.
Ah,
Actually, you know what I'll try and do is I'll try and hide behind who's in front there. What's his name again? I can't quite see it under the thing.
你好，你好，欢迎光临。
What's the guy's name in front of Brillis again? I forgot. I can't see it.
Oh, I'm Butler Tix. I didn't mean to come out here. Please let me back in. Please. He goes up to the bars. He's like grabbing the bars to try to get in. I think there's been an awful mistake. I don't belong here.
All right, well, I'll
You
just
know-
try and hide behind Ruin, see how that works out.
You know, dear Butler takes, we all feel that way sometimes, you know. If you want to talk about it later and get out those imposter syndrome feelings, you know, we sure can talk about it, fella.
I do not experience what you refer to as feelings. I am comprised of circuitry.
Oh, we all tell ourselves that because we're trying to be strong, but you don't have to do that for all umbrellas, you know.
I do
think
appreciate
you-
the sentiment. I do wish at some times that I could experience this feelings that you describe.
You already experienced it when I rip off your middle finger.
Yes, and fuck you for that. Give my middle finger back immediately. He like holds up his fist.
You know what? You need to pay me for that because I teach you what is feeling. You need to pay. That's a good lesson.
He holds up his
You know,
hand.
she's-
He's missing his
He's
middle
got a
finger.
point there, you know.
I am deformed because of you, you little green goblin.
Fuck you too.
Okay. What are we doing? You rolled?
I tried to hide behind Ruin.
Oh, okay. And you got a 16. That is going to require a contested check. It is daylight.
Wisdom.
I'm going to give you disadvantage on that roll. He cannot see you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use that windborne weapon cantrip. 28 to hit,
28 hits.
and it's gonna be 2 different rolls here. Let's see, where's the? Oops, shit. Here we go. All right. 12. I think that's gonna be piercing damage. Plus another 11
And this is
piercing damage.
magical damage?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. 12, and you said plus another 11, 23 total. Got it.
And then I guess I will just go over here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It goes to V32.
Okay. V, of course, gonna charge in straight. So 31st here, and then let me think about it. Let me check. Yeah, it's kind of too far. So he gonna wait. How far is it? Can I switch to my? Do I need an action to switch to my? I'm holding my Chamberlain and shell now. Do I need action to switch to my crossbow?
You can drop your current weapon to equip your crossbow.
I think
Nah,
I think a shield, if you do drop the shield, it's like a full action to pick up a
Yeah.
shield, I think.
That's true. So I gonna just take dodge.
Okay.
Which I gotta just dodge. And Just that. I stay here and dodge. Raise up my shell.
It goes to Brillis next.
Alright, so Brillis actually has some pretty long range spells, so we're just gonna try chaos bolting this guy. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Alright, so it is 12, and that is going to be do lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Okay, it takes lightning damage.
And then I'm going to see if anything chaotic happens. It does not.
Chaos Bolt is such a perfect spell for Brillis.
Oh yeah. And Brillis is gonna move over this way.
Ruin's turn.
Rune. Gonna charge into like probably here. Let me check out the distance. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna shoot with my black metal card. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh. That's because sharpshooter. Okay. Shoot. Ooh, net 20. Let's go.
Wow.
He's dead, bro. No, probably not dead yet. But, Oh, check out this damage. Yeah. M+1.
Okay.
Well, I feel like
That's pretty good.
these weapons, it's pretty good, but now I found out because its damage dice is too small, so even its crit is not that big of deal. The most damage is from the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Man. Well,
dude, this is very good.
yeah.
It's very good damage. You're
Yeah.
doing more damage than anybody else.
That's
so.
true. That's true. And okay, another one. Extra attack. Let's go.
In fact, you're doing twice as much damage.
Did I hit?
The 15 misses.
Well, sucks. All right. I still got bonus action. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna wait. Dodge is action, right?
Yes.
Okay, but I use patient defense. I use bonus action to dodge. What? With 1 key point.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. The golem is going to dash 60 feet to here. That's all it can do on its turn because it spends its action to do the dash. And it looks like I forgot to do the Butler Ticks.
Range.
Butler Tick spends its turn just grabbing the bars. I think there's been a terrible mistake. Please let me back in. It goes back to the beginning of the round to Kamaji.
Okay. So far, so good. I think I'll spend my bonus action to dash here. And then I will do Booming Blade.
Okay.
$26 to hit.
26 hits.
22 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 8 thunder damage.
Nice.
Got
Wow, full damage.
it. Very nice.
Then I spent like, what was it, 40? Yeah, like 40 to get here. So then I have my free disengage because I hit him. So I'll back up, I'll go 20 feet this way to put myself between the monster and Butler Tiggs. Help a buddy out.
It goes
That's my turn.
to V next. Very nice.
All right. So I got a very cool idea. Let's try. First, of course, gonna swing at him with my chain blade. Huh! Yeah. Whoa! Another net 20. Whoa!
Nice.
Oh, you're on
Wow.
a roll.
This gonna be super, super big. Check out this. I gonna activate my power overpower, so it become 2. Wait. Oh yeah, it become 2d6. Wait. I gonna use. So I got 1 extra attack, right? I gonna give out the extra attack, become the 4d6. So it's 6d6 plus.
Isn't it
Got
D4s?
you, Mike. Thank you for the discount.
Yeah, it's
Let's
D4,
go.
but so Tech Knight got the ability to overcharge his chain blade.
Oh,
So
gotcha,
D4
gotcha,
become D6.
Oh, cool.
And
That's
plus how much? Oh, plus 6. And rolled it. Hiya. And not yet, because this is a crit.
Wow.
Yeah!
Whoa.
And not even yet, because there's a 1. There's a 1 there, right? I can re-roll that 1. I can re-roll.
Okay.
So plus 4. So
Nice.
it's 16. Just 1 hit.
60.
Wow.
16.
As you rev up your chainsaw blade, you bring it up underneath the arm of the golem, and you feel the chain blade begin to cut its way through the golem's metal. And you yank it out, and you see the circuitry begin all cut open as there's sparks fly underneath the armpit.
Bro, I'm fucking Space Marine. And not even yet, I still got bonus action. And because I got mobilized, I'm mobile feet. So I hit him, so I don't take opportunity attack. So I gonna come to here, like take a little distance, 20 feet. And then charging again. Hooah! And bunk it with my shield. Charge, shield, bash.
Okay, let's see.
And because that, I got heavy momentum. So my shield attack.
60 damage.
It didn't apply the heavy momentum with my shield. So I guess I gonna roll it with my like this. Hiya! Oh, nice! 14 bludgeoning damage. And that's it.
There's no to hit.
Oh, sorry. I didn't. Oh, yeah. So shell bash. Where is it? Hey, the hit.
Okay.
The hit.
14 damage.
I was expecting him to roll another nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
How quickly
We're
we
no
changed our...
crazy, bro. And
How-
that's my turn. Yeah.
How quickly we've gone from you being the one who always gets the nat 1s to the nat 20s.
I mean, it's kind of fitting since V kind of got us into this whole mess that he shoulders the burden mostly.
Yep. Exactly, but just compared to Gruzlock and Ruin and all of your other characters,
Oh, yeah.
we're suddenly rolling well.
Finally, maybe let's sacrifice Gridlock for this power.
It's Brillis's turn.
All right, Brillis is going to do a cantrip Ray of Frost. 26 to hit.
Okay.
All right, so he is going to take 10 cold damage, and his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Ooh.
He takes the full cold damage.
And
Anything
Brillis is just going to
else?
move over this way just to kind of be...
Oh, by the way,
Go
my
ahead.
shield is not magic damage. My shield is just physic. There's no more
Oh.
shield. Only
Okay.
my chain blade is magic.
So 7 added health then.
Oh, so he got resistant. Okay.
Yeah. Unless your shield is adamantine, which I believe it isn't.
No, unless you let you let because I am an ancient high technology warforged, right? Maybe that makes sense.
He had to ask.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
fair point, but no.
Okay. fair. Okay.
It goes
You'll be too
to.
OP. Yeah.
If you'd asked me outside of combat, maybe, but not in the middle when it's to your advantage.
I feel like you will be too OP. I'm already pretty OP.
You're pretty OP. Ruin's
Well,
turn.
we can find another good shell in the future, maybe.
All right, Ruin is up. He'll make quick work of this.
And kick this motherfucker ass. I don't even need to move. I can just shoot first. Sharpshooter. Yeah. Ah. Man.
Miss.
Fuck. All right. Extra attack. Nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Big rolls.
And damage.
Wow, East is rolling hot.
Oh, full damage and +1. 26.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna charging. Come to here. And
Okay.
then use flurry of blow.
Flanking, you get advantage.
Yes. Flurry of blow. Hua. Yeah. And give me a second. Oh shit. Advantage. What the fuck?
You roll-
Advantage.
No,
What the
you can't. Oh, you did flurry of blows. That's why you have two of them. Yeah, those
Yeah,
both
yeah.
miss. Those both
But the
miss.
both miss. You know what? I gotta use.
So back to your other character. We're right back where we
Yeah,
started.
right there.
I'm
man.
pissed, so I gonna pull out Grizzlock stick with 2 hands and use my Swift Slayer extra attack.
Okay. I'm ready for your nat one.
Die! Advantage! Another
it hits.
something! Give me that! No.
It hits.
It hit. Okay. Damage. Yeah. Nice. And this is magic, so and +1 for Swift Slayer, so 12.
12 damage. Okay.
Bonk. Nice swing, little green girl.
All right. It then goes to Butler Tix, who turns around and goes, "Oh,
Not dead yet.
it seems we're winning. Yeah. Get him. Take that, evil fiend. I knew we'd win." He leans up against the cage. It is this golem's turn. The golem is going to turn toward V and use its slam attack twice. 20 and 29 to hit.
Holy shit.
Second one.
29
hits.
hit. Yeah.
It's 25 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning. Okay. Wow, it's hit pretty hard.
You see
Let
its
me
arm
check.
is
Do I
already
got-
almost fallen off of its body. It looks to be in pretty bad shape as it staggers towards V, but it has nothing left that it can do.
Bro, I got a cool thing. I got this. I can use reaction to use interception.
Okay.
Wait, I need to roll. Oh, so I reduce 14 damage. So kind of like parry. King. But still take a little bit damage. So 11 damage. Okay.
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 Kamaji's
Nice.
turn.
Okay, I'm going to. I guess I'll just come in and do another booming blade. I don't think I even need to bother blade singing or anything like that. So,
Just blow his ass.
we'll see. Hopefully. Oh, that's nice.
Third nat 20. Everybody gets DM inspiration.
Ooh. Nice. Bro, we got 3 nat 20 today.
Oh, whoops!
Nice.
Let's go.
I think I rolled the wrong thing.
The Molotov cocktail falls out of your pocket It sets fire to the arena sands.
I rolled the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. I
I
rolled a
know.
Molotov
What is that?
cocktail. What the fuck? Why did I do that?
30 slashing
Ooh, that
damage.
10. Well, wait.
That's go.
45. Wow.
And
Nice.
49. Oh my god.
51
Okay.
total.
Damn. You bring it to its
Whoa.
knees. It sits there. You can see circuitry firing off, sparks coming out of its head, and then it falls face first into the sand. The crowd goes wild. They are excited about the death of the great golem. The Shadow Counselor then gets up from his seat and leaves the audience. You guys are then ushered back inside. But before you do, I'm going to go ahead and give you your XP.
Is there any time for harvesting monster parts?
There is no time for that.
I
So
had to
sorry.
ask. It's my version of East Adamantine Shield.
Yeah,
It is.
how about we do it super quick, like sleight of hand, grab anything we can grab.
Takes
Wanted to see
time
if I
to
could
harvest.
get that beak.
Yeah, like a trophy, just a trophy. Like V just stabbed the chain blades, so there are probably some scratch drop down the sand, and Rune and Kamaji can trying to grab it with sleight of hand.
I know. Wouldn't it be nice?
Worth a ass.
But you guys have made it back underneath the arena.
I like this.
You were told
place.
that you were allowed to sleep and get a long rest, and you're going to wake up the next day. But before you go
Nice.
back to the arena, is there anything you want to do?
Of
Yeah, I
course,
remember,
Rune gonna. Yeah.
Isn't there something? Oh, we found like a secret like spot down here.
Yeah, we already found us, but we want to like play like fight all the fight and then go to the secret pass.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
So
Plus,
Rune
it
gonna.
seems like we're cruising through these fights.
It was 2 out of the 5.
Maybe we
True.
can.
It'll probably get harder, but
That
was-
will be super easy.
I don't think barely one of us barely took any damage.
Yep.
Yeah, only V takes some damage, and not very. That thing actually hit pretty hard, but V got high AC. And the parry thing.
So what would you like to do?
Rune gonna trying to steal, of course. Just check out more. Do we go? What is this? What is here?
It appears to be some
check out
kind of
here.
dining area. When you walk up to the doors are unlocked.
Let's check out here.
Okay.
Yeah, we might as well explore everything down here now that we're like living down here for a little bit.
Yeah. V trying to go around too, like, now he is from 1,000 years ago, so he trying to do the research of the modern world, scam everything.
Are those areas like are those open to
Thank
us
you,
or are they
Turbo.
like private areas?
Some of them are private. You have to tell me
might-
what you're
Okay.
looking for as we go.
Room is at here, and
I'll just follow Ruin.
It's updating. There it goes.
Yep. So we'll bring us.
Whoa! This is the first time you follow Rune, not Rune follow you.
Don't push it.
Oh, it sounds like a real big part of your relationship story there.
Oh shit!
I love to watch it.
There's a dude there, huh? I guess we cannot stay here.
I watched
We
your
can
last
still
fight.
try.
I am very impressed with your combat prowess. Where did you learn your skills, organics?
We learned by fight, of course.
I mean, I learned it from the master shoemaker back in my village. He taught me all about how to use a broken toe and a burnishing iron and how to use a chape.
I am not familiar with the term chape.
Oh, wait, are you talking about the spells? Oh gosh, I just naturally assume you're talking about the shoemaking. Sorry there, friend.
I inquired as to where you trained
Oh, I
For your
guess on the
combat
road with these
prowess?
fellas.
How did you manage
No,
to
I think
survive against the Smugline Golem?
I don't know. I just did.
That's just an easy kill, stupid golem.
I should warn you, your upcoming fights won't be so easy.
I should hope not. That one was a cakewalk.
By the way, you already give us experience, right?
Yes.
What about the gold? I remember everyone except V will have reward or gold.
Yes. Last time it was 100. This time it's 200 gold each.
I actually forgot. 200 each. Okay. 200 each. Nice. That's good. That's good.
Good luck with your battles.
This time
I must depart. And this guy just leaves, takes off. He's rather monotone, isn't he? And Butler Tix comes over here, sits down. Look, I am the king of the castle. Ha ha, ha ha.
You
Oh,
are
God.
the
Butler Tech, you're a hoot. Huh? Oh, king of the castle. Oh, gosh.
you're king of the joke. Rungan just trying to steal. That's do the investigation. Check out anything. Yeah.
Yeah, roll investigation.
12.
Can I also roll?
Yeah, you can roll. You just find a bunch of wine bottles.
30.
Is
Relis gets a
Contain
7, but
wine,
he's just
or-
distracted by Butler Tex's jokes. He's kind of looking around like this a little bit, but he's mostly just listening to Butler Tex make really funny one-liners.
He's starting to tell you knock knock jokes, and he goes, knock knock.
Oh, he's there. I've already. It's already funny.
Interrupting Warforged.
Oh, interrupting Warforged. Who there?
Oh shoot, I missed the line.
Hey,
Oh gosh,
are
missed
you
the
talking
line.
about me?
I have
hear
another one.
Warforged.
What did the fish say when he swam into a wall?
Well, probably ouch. Or
Damn.
something like that, you know. Oh, you got me again there, friend. You're a quick wit.
How do you?
That's actually I actually like that one.
What do you think of my skills? Do you think I am ready for the stage?
Oh, you know, I think your skills, as some folks say, pay the bills.
All I want to do is to make elves laugh.
Oh, you definitely can.
No humans here.
I mean, I guess I technically am a human now. I used to be a halfling, you know, but I've been a human for a while.
Tell me, what are humans like? My master did briefly inform me of their existence.
You know, I used to be a halfling, and I've only been a human for a little while. You're bigger, and they walk faster. They wear out their shoes faster. That's been a real pain in the shoe, if you know what I mean. And I think we're kind of greasier.
Greasier. You are covered in
yeah.
oil. We share more in common than I realized.
No, I think we just might, dear friend. Oh,
I am also covered in oil, a fine layer of grease. It helps keep the joints nice and limber. He kind of moves his arm back and forth.
and Rillis kind of does one, like the shakes his limb. Well, you know, I'm feeling pretty limber myself, dear friend. Oh, you know, you and I are just 2 peas in a pod.
Is anyone feeling stiff? I would be happy to apply my excessive grease on you.
Oh, I got plenty. I'm a human now. Thanks for the offer.
Yeah, maybe Ruin, since she's not a human, would like a nice greasing.
What?
He produces
gonna
this
give me
like
Greasing
very
massage?
very greasy substance from like his side where your ribs would be, and he pulls it out and he begins to reaches out to touch Ruin and to put grease
What?
on Ruin's hair.
Fuck you. I got dodge it. Slap his hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were feeling a little worse for wear. He takes his seat back
Dude.
down here.
Trying to touch me, I gotta rip off all your finger and sell them all.
Maybe I should rip off one of your fingers.
You can try.
Very well. And he goes over here. He tries to rip off one of your fingers.
What? You really want to try?
27.
Holy
man.
shit. Okay. Wait. Athletic. I want to just dodge it. I gotta use acrobatic to dodge it.
Okay.
Wait. No, you know what? Wait. Oh, that's V. Yeah, I gotta use acrobatic dodge it.
Gotta beat a
fuck you.
27.
What the
rips
fuck?
off-
He's
He
actually
rips off
trying
one
to
of your
rip off-
fingers. A
What
finger
the
for a
fuck?
finger.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Whoa,
Bro? Wait.
Oh
Too
my.
far! Too far,
Wait.
Diggs!
Wait, did he just rip off my finger? You gotta die.
He doesn't rip it off. He breaks your finger trying to rip it off.
Oh.
That's what we'll say.
Fuck
It's
you.
not completely ripped off.
All right. But
You know, their
Oh,
Butler
shit.
Tex, I think you really should work on your crowd skills. You know,
I
you got
think
the
you're right.
comedy down, but hecklers, I think you need to work on, because you can't go breaking fingers when you're a comedian, you know?
She was supposed to laugh, but all she did was cry. I have failed again.
I gotta kick him
Well,
again.
Well, maybe we're looking at this all wrong. Maybe your strengths aren't in comedies. Maybe you're more of a tragedy type, a sad clown, if you will.
He kind of perks up
I-
at that. A sad clown, you say? Processing. I don't
Maybe you're
think
more of a
that would
Go
make
ahead.
people very happy.
well. Sometimes a very moving, dramatic performance can be even more impactful to somebody.
Well,
Hmm.
this dude actually got +8 at athletic. He's pretty strong.
Well, you know, Butler Tex, I really do think you're Collins in comedy, though, you know? Just gotta work on how you're gonna handle hecklers, you know?
I will try one more joke, and if you don't laugh, I shall take your suggestion. Are
I
you
mean,
ready?
You got a gift. You gotta share it with the world there, you know? Just like me and my shoes.
I really think that you will like this one, Brillis. Did you hear
Okay,
about
I'm on.
the fire in the shoe factory?
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. No, I didn't. Oh, that's so sad.
10,000 souls were lost. The police said some heels started it.
Oh, my gosh. You really have me going there. I thought there was an actual fire. Oh, I am relieved and entertained. Oh, you're
Wow, that-
ready for the stage.
That joke really had layers to it.
Yes, they say a good joke has many layers. What do you think? Do you think I should give up my comedy pursuits to pursue your suggestion?
You know
No,
there, Brother
no.
Tex, I do not use foul language often, but you are a gosh darn good performer.
Thank you.
I-
And he bows.
I was merely suggesting that maybe you might want to diversify your talents. Don't give up on comedy, but maybe your talents are even more vast than even you realize.
This is true. Ruin, I am sorry about your finger, but I was, I can't say displeased, because I do not have feelings, but my circuitry does miss the movement of my middle finger. Things have become more difficult.
Fuck you. Well,
Fuck
I
you
guess I
too.
deserve it. But still, fuck you.
Still fuck you too. I must now power down. Have a shitty sleep, Ruin, and to the rest of you, good night.
Well, good night there, best friend.
Have a shitty charge. I hope you run out of all your fucking like electric or all your stupid ass. I can't take long rest.
Yes,
I
long
w-
rest.
Do I have?
I really like Butler Ticks. Like
Too.
he's fun.
I like him too, but Rune don't hate him. I mean, well, I
I
have.
think that's why I like him.
Hey, he's bullying your future wife. Hey, you shouldn't like him. Hey, by the way, do I have Well, I have a disadvantage on the unarmed strike because one of my fingers is
No,
broken.
no, I didn't rip it off. It's just broken. That's all. We'll say that.
Yeah, but I heard it
ripping it
hurt.
off is just too dark. It's too dark. I shouldn't have taken it that far. It doesn't fit his character. Maybe he'd break your finger, but he wouldn't rip it off. It just seemed like such a funny thing to do, though. Just to say
You
that
do
he-
one of those things where,
Yeah,
where he like holds his own finger and like pulls it up, pretends like he's taking the finger off. Did you
Yeah,
see
he
me
can
do
hold
but
it.
he accidentally pulls it. he does that.
I feel like it makes sense.
Oh my
He
God.
actually grabbed it, but he didn't actually, like hurt Rune. So just it's kind of like a dominate thing, like
Yeah.
just show like he actually like you stop bullying me, you little filthy green girl.
Okay.
Kind of like that. Well, I don't care. Fuck him. I go to sleep.
Okay. Are you guys checking out the passageway at all?
We already checked it out though.
Yeah, didn't we check it out a little bit?
Yeah.
You saw that there
You
was a
mean here, right?
wall. There was a wall that had been put back together, but you know that there's like a space behind it. You haven't broken the wall down yet, though.
Well, we want to do that after all the fight.
Okay. We should wait then. Take your long rest and we go back to the arena.
Let's go. Ah.
Okay, give me a moment.
I'll be right back.
No, that one's too much. I'm looking for... There we go. All right, let's see here. All right, this is the next
Oh yeah, the
incremental climb here. What was that?
Matt, your map fucked up on the stream. On your stream.
That's so weird. Why is it doing that? I will fix it in just a moment. Thank you. All right, this time it is an iron golem, which comes out.
I still didn't fix it.
Okay.
So it looks like the rest rune map. Looks like there's two map block each other. Oh yeah.
There it
Now
goes.
it's fixed.
I don't know why it's doing that. I'll bring this one
Oh,
up a little more
cool.
so I can see it. Maybe I'll do this instead. Okay. Go ahead and roll initiative. This is fight 3 out of 5.
at 20 again for initiative, so it's not that.
Yeah, it sucks, kind of.
Yep.
They suck. Don't
What
forget
do
you
you
have
guys
DM
think-
inspiration, each of you.
Yeah.
What if we roll nat 20 at the initiative and we can have something cool, like
What about nat
free
20 on
dash or
initiative? Nat 20 on initiative means you get crits for the entire combat encounter.
no, 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 just like
You
maybe
just
like
auto
a
crit. It's like they're paralyzed.
no. I mean, maybe no. That would be
I'm
too
just
much.
kidding.
Whatever you want to do with that, then I would be able to do it as well. But I think for now we just keep it as
Yeah,
is.
sure.
Looks like Kamaji. I need to still roll for some reason. Didn't roll.
gonna guess.
Oh
I'm
no,
going
it did roll.
first.
My God, you are going first. The Iron Golem is going last.
Oh, what about? Wow. Well, I guess that's not like. It's just an idea. I just want to. So I feel like. So you see, like, V got +2 in initiative, right? So if he rolled a net 20 in the initiative, well, this +2 become like double, like become +4. You think that's a good idea? I'm not sure. It's just an idea. I'm just
Think
saying.
about it later, but for now,
Okay.
Kamaji's turn.
Hmm.
You probably remember fighting like 20 of these with Zarathustra and
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Is this the last fight?
This is number 3.
Oh, so still got 2 more. Nice.
I'm gonna.
Feel
I
like
don't even know
Rune
what to
will
do.
level up today.
Can't really hide anywhere. I'm gonna just go over here. And I'm gonna do the
I feel like you can still
windborne
hide.
weapon again. 26 to hit.
That hits.
And
Hey,
6 damage.
Okay,
And
6
I'm
damage.
this is super cool.
gonna dodge. It's a bonus action.
This cantrip is super cool. This is just cantrip, so you can keep doing it.
Yeah, it works better if I have sneak attack, but wasn't able to get it this turn really. So I'm just gonna dodge with my bonus action, and that's my turn.
Okay.
So I got another question is like, so this arena is like no, like don't have anything can let Kamaji hide, but can he hide like at the other character's back, you know?
That's what I did in the
Like
first fight, but there's just like not really anybody like that's in front enough to hide behind really.
if maybe you can try to hide before like
It's okay.
back at a V.
I'll
Yeah.
be fine. I'll be fine on next turn. I don't really need to hide anyway, as long as like they're closer. It'll be fine next turn.
Okay, it's going to go to Ruin next.
Rune gonna come to here. Let me check out the distance. Okay, it's still in range, so shoot. Yeah. Did I hit?
A 22 hits.
Nice damage. So +1 is 23. And extra attack. Oh, by the way, I forgot a thing. Did I hit?
15 misses.
If I miss, I'm gonna use patient defense to dodge.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. It is V's turn.
V, of course, gonna charging again. Oh, only 40. And yeah, do the same. Just dodge. Raise up my shell and dodge.
Okay. Butler Tix is not here this time.
Huh.
And then it goes to Brillis.
Alright, we're gonna try Chaos Bolt again. 14 hit.
That misses.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos to get advantage and re-roll it, and I still get a 14. Oh gosh, huh? You can't win them all, you know.
misses. The golem moves 60 feet to here toward V. The crowd begins to boo.
Boo
The
for what?
counselor, they're booing. They don't like that the fight is so one-sided. The counselor stands up and he raises a handkerchief, a white one and a red one. And when he raises the white one, people continue to boo. And when he raises the red one, they begin to scream with excitement.
What?
He then drops it, it falls to the ground, and you see a guard rush over right up here, and they pull some kind of lever. And you hear like a clockwork gears turning underneath your feet.
Oh,
Kamaji's turn.
By the way, this golem is you say it's golem, it's not Warforged. It looks like a robot.
He's a robot. He's a construct. It's called the Iron Golem.
Oh, okay.
All right. I will dash over here. And booming blade. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Ooh.
Oh,
31 31 damage plus 7 thunder damage.
Okay.
Wait.
And then
Got it all.
I go 25 feet there.
Can you move to where you were before that?
Yeah.
Okay, when you move in that direction, you do cross over this, and it triggers a blast.
Ooh.
Okay.
A 9?
What do I roll?
Dexterity saving throw. That passes. You're going to take half damage. And this is going to be 8d6.
Oof.
There you go.
So I take half of that.
Mm-hmm.
So 18. I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge to take half again. So I take 9.
Awesome. You now know where this location of this
Oh,
trap.
fuck.
It doesn't, it just like goes off and then it's like gone, right? It's not like a
Yep.
persistent thing.
Goes off,
Okay.
and then it's gone.
Then I continue to here, and that is my turn.
It does disappear below the floorboards, but you can kind of remember the area. If you cross paths with it again, then it triggers.
Oh, so it can re-trigger.
It can re-trigger.
Okay. I thought you were saying it was like it was like a expended, not
Not
like
expended, no.
Gotcha. Cool.
Ruin's turn.
Okay, Ruin, of course, gonna shoot his black metal card. Hiya! Did that hit?
That hits.
Damage. Woohoo! Full damage. 25. There's plus. Oh, it's not full damage.
Got
Extra attack. Oh shit! So sorry. Can I like redo this one? I don't want to. I want to just go in and switch to Grizzly Stick, and then no, actually not Grizzly Stick. I pulled out my double side, and then use Unarmed Strike.
Let me
for
delete this
extra
last
attack.
roll. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got advantage on this. Okay. So damage will be just this. And stealth +1 from Swift Slayer, so 8.
Okay, I got you.
And because that, now I have Agile Parry. And then I still got bonus action, so I gotta use Flurry of Blow.
Okay.
And on strike. Hiya! Hiya! Advantage! Yeah. Yeah.
The first
I guess
one
that
hits.
missed.
You should roll advantage on it
Okay.
too. 26.
Okay. The damage. And this, well, +2, so it's 10.
Got
And
it.
that's my turn.
All right. V's turn.
V, of course, do the same. Swing with Chamblade with advantage. Yeah. Eh. I guess Karma is here. Karma is here. I guess that means.
Alright.
All right. Wait, let me check mobile. When you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attacks from the creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not. So I miss, but I can still go away.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I charging again. Oh shit. What? Did you move me?
I did not move you.
Okay, I am here and I charge him again.
Okay.
And then use my extra attack to swing with my Chamblade again. And because that charge, I got heavy momentum. Let's go. And I gonna just roll it first. Yeah. Ooh. Check
So
out
close.
this. Yeah. And okay. And I gonna overcharge it too. So it's 66, 1d8 plus 6. Hiya! And there's a 1. I want to reroll that 1. You know what? I gotta reroll that 1
We got 3 6s. Nice.
and that 2. 2,
Okay.
2. So I gotta reroll 3.
You can click on that dice in that pool, and you
Oh,
can click.
really?
And and then you
Oh,
can re-roll
cool.
it.
Okay.
So
Oh,
then
that's cool.
it'll redo it for you.
Okay, let's do this. Reroll dice. All right. So that's it.
34.
That's the 34. And I gotta use my shell bash again.
Okay.
Shell bash. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, net 20.
Oh my
Let's go!
god! Again.
Wow.
Wow, I got
It's with
3 net 20 today. Oh, it's
Crazy.
full damage. Let's go!
It is with that
Nice.
character in specific, like Ruin still struggles.
But still, this is
wild.
not magic damage. It's still just physic damage.
You see that the golem
Really?
is staggering.
Well, no, that's good.
That's crazy. It goes to Brillis next.
Oh, he don't have. He didn't got resistant. Nice.
Okay, so Brillis is gonna attempt another
mad-
Chaos Bolt.
That was magic damage,
And it-
right?
No, the shell
that was
bash
shield.
is. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry,
shield.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on one second.
So-
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, no worries.
Your shield bash was the 34. No, 14. So I gotta give 7 back. Duh. All right, go ahead.
Bling bling.
26 hits. Eric.
Oh, you were hitting Brillis. Got it. Yeah, 26 hits. And then we are going to do the Chaos Bolt. So he takes 15, and we are going. This has to be psychic damage.
Let me check.
And then, in order to regain my Tides of Chaos, I'm going to automatically activate
It's immune
his.
to psychic.
Really?
There was no choice the way that Chaos Bolt works. Sometimes you have to have a certain kind of damage, and I
Yeah.
rolled
I
two
would have thought.
sevens.
I was like just thinking in my head, well, if you can't have a choice, at least it's psychic because it's probably a really good one. And then he's like, no, that sucks.
I am also reactivating my Tides of Chaos, which means I roll on the Chaos table. And for the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Me?
What?
Who?
Oh, hey there, we're gonna
Oh.
get the old golem there, you know?
Well, maybe that entertain the viewer.
Yeah, it has absolutely no effect for or against combat, but Brillis is gonna be shouting basically until the end of this fight.
Yes.
Haven't you had this one
Nice
before? I
shout.
feel like you've had this one before.
I have had this one before.
Yeah, I remember that. It's still a good one though.
The golem is staggering. It appears to be opening up something from its mouth. It moves backward. You each get an attack of opportunity.
Nice. Opportunity attack.
Man,
Sham lady.
chain blade opportunity attack is
Oh
nice.
shit.
Yeah.
And that's wait, sorry, I think there's no heavy momentum there. I click it wrong.
It would
But
not be
still-
advantage because
Oh, not be
he's,
advantage.
he's
Okay.
leaving your reach right here, and this is not a flanking position.
Okay, but I will
So.
still got this. Not bad. And so 13, yeah.
13 damage.
And rune. Well, have that too. Probably just poke it with my scythe.
Hits.
And the damage.
Again,
This is magic. Yeah, 10.
I bet this is going to be pretty bad if he was willing to take all
Holy
these
fuck.
attacks. Yeah.
Uses its poison breath from outside of its mouth in a 15-foot cone toward V and Ruin. You can go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw as the gas, as you inhale the gas.
Can Rune do dex saving throw instead? Or need to be con?
Has to be con.
Has to be con. Alright. Yeah.
If only it worked that way.
Power gamer questions.
Well,
we get to choose.
no, I asked
like,
this because
can I
Rune
add
is a
that-
monk.
Can I add that damage to my health pool instead of subtracting it?
No, it's because evasion. Check out
Just
this.
a
I'm
question.
monk. I got evasion.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? I'm just asking. No, I respect you, or the charge is on you. All right, so I fail. So I take full damage.
You take full 43 poison damage.
I stink. And am I poisoned or something?
That's a good question. It says here that you do not take the poison condition. You are just receiving poison damage.
All right. Well, MV gotta take Constitution saving throw too. Sorry, I didn't click. Did I? Oh, you need to be 19, so I still failed. But I got this. I got this.
Let's see.
Indomitable. Let's go.
You can roll a saving throw
Reroll
that
it.
you fail. Let's go.
So reroll is not advantage, right? I just reroll it.
It's a reroll.
It's a reroll. Okay. Oh, let's go!
Works the same. You're choking on that
All
poison,
right.
bro.
Oh, bro. No, joke on you. I'm a Warforged because Holy shit! I'm Warforged, so I actually got advantage on poison
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay, so why don't you do
Check
this
out
first?
this.
Why don't you roll advantage on your first roll?
Yeah, check out this. So
Okay.
first roll, where is my first roll?
It's the 17.
17. Okay, advantage. Yeah, but still
It
failed.
failed. So then roll. You get to roll on the second one though, because you still get advantage. You used.
Oh, second one. Oh yeah, second one.
Yep.
This one.
No, the 16.
Oh,
It still fails.
yeah.
Oh, you have
Well,
you have resistance to
yeah,
poison
I
damage.
got
though.
yeah, I got resistant at least. So
That's good.
I take 20.
20, I think.
20. All right. That's fine.
Yeah, 20, 21.
It's fine. 21?
It's 43. 21.
Yeah. Okay, 21.
That's rounded down.
Another one. Okay.
Okay, so then it goes to Kamaji, beginning of the rounds. Gonna wrap up fight 3 here, I think. You almost got it.
How the fuck is this? This is karma.
Yeah, I'll dash. I'll dash to here.
Okay, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh Jesus, I'm such an idiot. I just ran over the same thing.
You're not an idiot, but it is
So
funny.
you are super good
13.
at the
And I am going to laugh at you.
dex.
Okay, 8d6.
Mm.
Whoa!
Wow.
Wow, that's bad. That's
You
a
know
bad
what, I'm
roll
gonna-
right there.
I'm,
5 ones.
I'm not even
Bad
gonna
for
use my
you.
reaction to stop to take half damage. I'm just gonna take it.
Holy shit. That might be the worst
And-
fireball roll I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Very small fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get
Alright,
worse
I'm
burns in the
gonna-
kitchen.
I'm gonna hit him.
Kamaji's a cook.
30.
30 hits.
Yay. 25 slashing damage
Okay.
Let's go.
and 8 thunder damage. The thunder damage rolls have been really nice tonight.
Yeah, always full.
They're
Awesome.
usually not that great.
Anything
He's
else?
still up?
Still up.
By the way, the thunder damage. Does it he got weakness for thunder damage? What type of creature will have weakness for thunder damage?
What types of creatures? It depends on the monster stat blocks. It'll just state them on there. Probably some kinds of like storm giants and are probably resistant to it. I'm not sure what's weak to it though.
I'm
Thunder.
gonna stay there.
Oh,
Okay.
thunder is not electric.
It is Ruin's turn.
Alright. Ruin is pissed. So she's gonna shoot. Black metal card. Huh. Did that hit?
That misses.
What? Alright. High AC, I guess. Another one.
That also
missed again.
misses.
So,
Oh, Ruin's even more pissed.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Hold out the Grizzlock stick, charging, and use flurry of blow.
Okay.
Nice.
Where is the
You have
Hiya.
advantage.
hiya?
Both of those
And
hit.
I don't even need it. Huh. But wait, maybe there's another net on it. No. So damage, and the damage.
It's dead on the first strike.
So nice, awesome, yeah.
It falls to the ground, and the crowd is like, some people are booing, some people are celebrating. The shadow counselor stands up. He's looking around, and people begin to chant something. They're saying, "Draw the cards! Draw the cards!" He lifts a deck of cards. He places it in front of him on the balcony. We're going to
I don't
roll
like this.
a fate die.
What card?
And he nods. And he sits back down in his chair. The guards come out. They whisk away this body here. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this fight. We call it the Iron Golem encounter. You're
This
given
is
your
third one.
experience.
How much experience?
Each of you got
Nice.
5K. It was a lot.
Oh, Rune actually gonna level up today.
I
If we got
was,
next fight.
You are then placed in the middle by the guards who arrange you here. You hear movement underneath the sand as the traps begin to reset
Holy shit.
into different spots. Let me do that real quick for us.
I can see that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's gone now.
move stuff.
Mhm.
And another contender is being guided out into the arena. You do not get a long rest this time.
We just fight again, okay?
Yep.
That's fine.
It's fine.
They say that this
Well,
is the last golem.
Last column.
It is the largest of the golems. When it shows up, they actually have to airlift it in via an airship, and it just descends down into the arena from this, from over.
That's sort of cool. Why they got so many columns? What the fuck? Oh, it's huge.
This is the very large golem. Is the biggest model that is being constructed in Chaldea. And has been saved for
Wow.
a special opportunity like this. No one has ever defeated it before. At least in single combat. They're going to test it out on a group of 4. They're
He
not
got a
expecting you to
fucking-
win.
Is that ballista on his head?
It does have a catapult on top of its
Oh,
head.
catapult.
Oof.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative.
Come on! Yeah. Ha. Oh, net 20. That's no, it's not net 20. It's just +5. Okay.
I've had terrible initiative rolls tonight. Ruin, you are up first.
I don't feel good. I don't want to.
This is fight number 4 out of 5.
You know what? I gotta hide.
This
Hey.
counts as a separate fight. Nice.
No. I guess I gotta come to here and then shoot him.
Pause. Roll a dexterity
What?
saving throw.
Ah,
your
fuck!
token touched this circle here.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I tell you, I got it. And so
28 fire damage as it erupts from underneath your feet.
no
What did you
matter.
get? Dexterity save 28 passes.
I pass it, so evasion, I take no damage. I just nimble dodge like a
Take
ninja.
no damage, or you take quarter damage?
No damage.
No
no damage,
damage
okay.
for evasion.
He's got it right.
That's,
Got it.
Yeah, it's
Cool.
yeah, he's got it.
Then goes back to
and I gotta throw the blood metal card at this motherfucker. Oh. Does that hit?
Let's see here. That hits.
Nice. It is. It's not that high AC. So 24. There's +1.
Okay, give me one moment.
And I kind of afraid to. Yeah, I gotta just keep doing it. And, huh. I probably hit.
25 hits.
And this is +2. One for throwing,
Okay.
another one for Swift Slayer. And then I use Patient Defend for bonus action, and that's my turn.
Okay. It goes to V next.
We gonna just charge in and fearless. Huh.
Roll dexterity
Did I?
saving throw.
Okay. Dex. We don't care.
Okay, that passes. You're going to take half damage.
Oh.
Oh, that passes. Nice.
Holy shit, stealth really hurts though. So 15?
Yep. You got it.
Okay. And because I charging, I gonna use heavy momentum. Yeah, chip blade charge. Yeah. Oh shit! And this will be my last. You know what? I don't even do the overcharge because that's why my last overcharge. I want to use it when I crit.
Okay.
So the damage will be this. And I want to reroll that one. So reroll it. Oh, nice. So
Okay.
32 damage. And
Nice. That was still really good, even for not overcharging it. You rolled like
yeah,
mostly 3s and 4s.
yeah. And I'm gonna use Shell Bash too. Oh. I guess that
misses.
didn't. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. It is Brillis's turn next.
Okay. So that guy's too close for me to do that. I guess we're just going to Chaos Bolt again. See what happens. Just at level 1. 28 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
12, and this is force damage.
Oh shit!
It deals full damage.
Nice.
Anything else?
Well, Brillis is a little nervous to go anywhere. Is there any indication in the sand of where these traps are?
You could roll a perception check. You
I'm going
cannot
to use
tell.
I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos to get advantage on that, but still do really bad.
You cannot tell. The large golem or the construct, when it moves, it makes the sands shift. So you might be able to see otherwise, but it's not enough, because the movement of the gears underneath these mechanisms are also shifting, and you might be able to see the sands moving on top of them, but the golem's not helping with that.
By the way, Ethan, you need to roll the chaos thing, chaotic thing.
Well, yeah, I can check to see if something chaotic happens.
Yeah, do it.
Let's see.
Yeah. Chaos,
No.
There's only a
chaos,
1 in
chaos.
20 chance. But if I want to renew my Tides of Chaos next turn, I can do it by automatically having a chaotic thing happen.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sweet.
That's the fun part about Tides of Chaos, is it gives you a advantage, and then you can renew it by making chaotic things happen.
Gives you a reason to bring chaos in.
It's fun
Yeah, it's
rolling
like the
on
best
the
of
table.
both worlds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kamaji's turn.
Shit.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hang back here with Brillis, having seen all these traps. And now that V rushed in, I can just do that cantrip and be safe. So I'm gonna 18 to hit.
That misses.
Well, shoot to boot.
I guess you got 20 AC.
I'll move like that. And I suppose that'll be it.
Okay. It is the War Machine Golem's turn next. It moves here around the outer edge of the Colosseum. And you see it open its mouth. This time,
Holy fuck. I don't like it.
it is a cone.
No.
No.
Oh, yep.
No, for Rune. Rune is dead.
Well, it's all of us.
Yeah,
Yep.
Rune's already dead. Fuck.
The War Machine opens up its metal teeth and breathes fire in a 60-foot cone toward all of you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw, or you're
it's
going
dead.
to take
Okay.
38 fire damage.
Nat 20
Ooh.
from Brillis.
Nat 20. Awesome.
So many.
Well,
So many.
So is
yeah.
that a quarter then?
It's crazy.
Would that count as a
yeah.
quarter then?
Because it's a nat 20?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a rule, but we could play it that way. That means I get to also play it that way.
Holy fuck. V fell. V almost dead.
What do you
but
think?
Rune.
I'm up for either way. I feel like it would be a fun thing to add to like make the nat 20 a little more meaningful, but we could do regular if you guys want.
I'm okay adding
Yeah,
it in.
okay.
Sure.
I'm okay. Yeah. Wait, what's the thing again? Sorry, I kind of...
Taking quarter damage instead of half damage if you get a nat 20 on a dodge.
I feel like it makes sense.
Yeah. I'm fine with it.
And
Let's do
Rune take no damage because of the success. But V take full damage.
I'm using my reaction to do uncanny dodge and take half damage
Okay.
because I failed.
I probably cannot use I cannot use this, right? This is only for the...
Is what?
Oh, sorry. Hey, how can I link it? I cannot link it.
You could copy it, maybe? I don't know.
Okay. The interception.
When a creature you can see hits a target that is within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage the
That's
target takes
attack.
by 1d10 plus your proficiency.
Probably not for
bonus.
this one.
And there's nobody within 5
5
feet of
feet.
you.
Yeah.
Myself is a creature.
Yeah, I
Right?
suppose. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
But this is like, this is not is this an attack? So can I do it?
I guess you could see yourself. I kind of feel like it's supposed to be meant for other people.
It's called interceptor, isn't it?
Yeah, it is called
No,
intercept.
I don't actually think it need to be other people because there's another fight style is need to be other people. He specifically say, let's use shell to guard other target. Is that you? You cannot guard for yourself. But this one, I choose this one is because it didn't say it need to be other. So I feel like this one can use on myself. And this one is a little bit weak version for the
okay.
other help other one is stronger.
That's fair. Okay, we'll go with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's like that bad anyway. Like I think it's fine.
So
Makes
I use
sense.
it. Okay, nice. That's good. At least I can. At least I reduce 11.
11 damage. Okay.
So how much damage?
You guys got the rest of your health, it looks like.
38. So 27.
You see
Man,
cylinders
V is
inside of
in
the
a
war
bad
machine's
shape.
mouth begin to rotate. It appears that it is recharging. You're not sure if it is fully recharged, but it is recharging its fire breath, and then it goes back to ruin.
Okay, Ruin. Gonna. Let me check on the distance. Okay, I can still shoot. Let's shoot.
All right.
Shoot. Wah. Ah! Net one.
Ooh,
Fuck.
that
Another
misses.
one.
The cards bounce off the armor with no effect. Again, the card
All right.
bounces off with no effect. Ruin looks up at this towering golem in fear. It's about to smush you.
Karma. You know what? Holy shit, this is so bad because I don't want to stay here for another fire breeze, but if I move, it's trapped.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what?
Move to it. Move.
Oh, fuck. This is hard.
Do it.
I guess I need to take a chance.
Do it.
Shit.
Do it.
Do it! I'm gonna come to here. Here.
Apprehensive though you may be, you dash.
You know what?
Oh.
I feel like it doesn't matter because even if I move, he can move too. So he can still move to another place and still take all of us. So I gotta just use bonus action to do the patient defense. Dodge.
Okay. All right.
And
Womp
yeah,
womp.
just that.
V's turn.
V, the first thing
hate
is in
flow
a
through
bad
you.
shape. V gonna use second wing first.
Okay.
Wow. Bro! No! How the fuck is karma? I guess it's
That
better
sucks,
than
dude.
nothing. Yeah, better than nothing. And I gonna, you know what? Hey, is there any space here?
No.
Like, no?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess
Well-
technically you could stand underneath its legs. It is gargantuan.
That's true. So if that's the case, I gonna use wild charge.
Okay.
Where is it? Well, you know what? First thing I gonna just slide my gem blade. Yeah.
That hits.
And I really, you know what? Just overcharge the last one. I don't think I will got another net 20. So you will be like this. Huh. And reroll that 1 and 2. Ah, fuck.
29
Well.
damage.
And
Very nice. It's at half. below
and that's
half.
my turn. That's my turn.
You've dug your chainsaw blade into its metal. You've definitely inflicted some damage, but this is a gargantuan war machine golem. This thing is used to like destroy villages and cities. You could roll a history check if you'd like to know a little bit more about this.
Cool, of course.
Maybe
for
you've
everyone?
read something during your stay here in Paradise Bay.
You only V or?
Anybody. Yeah, anybody could roll this. It's a notable machine. You may have heard people talking about it or seen pictures in the streets.
What the fuck? Net
Holy
20 on this one. What? No.
And for
Ruin found a book
Ruin.
back in the one of the rooms that you'd visited. I think it was with the guy that helped to repair
Oh yeah, yeah,
V.
yeah.
And there was a picture of this war machine. They were used to destroy orc villages and cities outside Paradise Bay, way out in the wilderness, before the Shadowlands sort of had corrupted the surface of the planet. They used these big lumbering things just to basically destroy any kind of contenders.
By the way, V want to move to here, like under his, like between his leg
Okay.
at this part. At this V can, if he trying to breathe again, V probably will be safe here.
Okay. It is Brillis's turn.
All right, so Brillis is going to try to figure out again where these things are. It's perception. I'm going to use my lucky feat to try to reroll that. 19. So can I tell where some of the closer ones are?
I will say the closest ones to you. You got to pick a direction with a cone.
Let's see. Can I just say between Brillis and the golem in that forward area?
Sure.
Just to make it easy. How much do these things weigh? How big are they?
These are like traps in the floor underneath the sand.
Wait, so they're not like okay, they're not like mines. They're like traps.
You can see those two though.
Okay.
Actually, I'll give you one more.
If these were mines, I would have something I want to do about that. But since they're not, oh, there's no one near him. We are going to cast Fireball as a 5th level spell.
Okay.
We're going to do it here so that it only touches this guy. And
What the fuck?
Okay. It's a good choice.
Yep.
Wait, you use Fireball
Fail.
to activate the trap?
Oh, no, I was going to do something with the traps, but because they're not mines, that was a really bad roll for Fireball.
I failed though, and he took 28 damage at least, so wasn't halved.
Yep.
It's
Then
better
Brillis
than
is
that,
going
that
to-
15 he rolled.
And then Brillis
Yeah.
is going to go he's going to go this way, trying to be close to this one but not touching it, as like assuming that maybe there's a low chance that there's another one right by it.
Though you're somewhat nervous to run across the sands, you do so without triggering any traps. Kamaji.
Would the traps count as flammable objects?
There's like a grate, and then there's a bunch of explosions that are coming up from underneath it that it triggered when it's pressure plated.
Yeah, so these all blasted up too, I guess, but
Yeah. They repeat when you touch them or put pressure on them.
For my highest level spell, or my highest level spell slot with Fireball, I only did 28 damage.
Yeah. Ouch.
All right, I'm gonna go around this.
Okay.
So it'll be 10.
Hmm.
All right. Now I'm going to cast Insightful Maneuver. I'll make him vulnerable to piercing damage till the end of my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Or slashing damage, rather, I mean.
Slashing, of course, slashing.
Oh, it's only for my turn. It's not going to last
Only for
until
your turn. All right.
And then I'm going to Booming Blade him. And I have advantage. 24 to
They'll
hit.
hit.
That hits.
All right, and because he's vulnerable, it's 51 slashing damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Bro.
And
That's crazy.
just 3 thunder damage.
Full effect. Anything else?
And yeah, I'm gonna use my free disengage. And
Wait. You got mobile too, right?
no, I just have it's a swashbuckler rogue thing. I have to hit in order to get my free disengage. Mobile's a little better.
Oh. Okay.
Just go this way.
Okay, you move that direction, you are safe.
Okay.
Is the
That
War
is it.
Machine's turn. It is going to attack V with its slam. A 28 to hit, dealing 23 bludgeoning damage. It then slams you
Holy
again.
shit.
A 28 for an additional 21 bludgeoning damage. I believe that brings you down.
Ouch.
Wait, did I still got reaction, right? I kind of forgot. Yeah, I still got
I
reaction.
believe so. Yeah.
So I'm gonna use interception again. Please give me 10. Not bad. Did I survive? Let me check how much damage I got. 23 and
So you take-
21.
so you take
44.
Yeah.
44. Wait, totally is 44.
Total is 44 damage, yeah.
So I still down. Fuck
Still down.
it.
know. Yep.
Fuck. I shouldn't do this. Did I got anything? I can? Let me check.
Sometimes you just gotta,
Probably
gotta go down.
Alright. I got fucking 22 AC and I got like parry, but I still dead.
Okay, and then for its last attack, it uses its catapult. Whoa.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Delete that.
The entire arena dies.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
How big is that? Oh my god, it's huge.
Yeah, what the fuck? No
That's-
fucking way.
That's crazy. That's the range.
Every
I guess.
crow is dead. The console is dead. They regret they send this golem.
It hurls a
Destroys the
boulder.
city and himself.
It hurls a tactical nuke.
Oh my
Yep.
god. Holy fuck.
Let's see. From this point here, 10 feet. Okay. It hurls a boulder at a point it can see within 120 feet of it. Each creature within 10 feet of that point must make a DC 19 saving throw. But you guys are not, that is not the case, because you're a little bit more than 10 feet away from the point that I've chosen.
Where's the point? We didn't saw it.
Here.
Oh, here? Okay.
I think it's,
Why you choose
was-
there though?
well, I was going to try to get both of you, but I can't. So I'm going to go for Ruin instead. So the point will be on
Nice.
Ruin.
Got him.
You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It will be easy. Easy! Yeah! Yes!
That
Got it.
passes. You take half damage, and you are
No,
not
I take
knocked
no
prone.
damage. I take no damage. You remember? Evasion.
Evasion. Okay.
Yes.
And
Oh,
it feels
evasion
good
is
to say
such
that every
awesome.
time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Evasion's one of those ones that's like, it's really nice to remind the DM that you
Yes.
have it.
Yes. Yes. Awesome.
It is Ruin's turn.
Hmm. So of course, Rune gonna. By the way, can Warforged drink healing potion?
Yeah,
Can
right.
they?
Yeah, I
They
think
are Warforged. They don't need to eat. They don't need to drink. Can
That'd be
how?
pretty shitty if you couldn't have a healing potion.
But it's kind of weird. They can though. Like how it work? Like healing potion for a machine.
I guess we
I
need
mean,
to.
they're magic.
They are
Magic.
made
All
magically.
right.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Both the healing potions and the Warforged are both made like they're both magic.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Well, so Rune first thing. So feed potion to teammate is bonus action, right? I remember.
Yep. You got it.
So let me check out the distance.
No, it's an action to give a potion to another person, right?
Sorry. Yeah, it's a bonus action to take it yourself. It's a
Oh,
full action to give it to somebody else.
well, if that's the case, you know what? Rune
Ancient
probably don't
magic.
even fucking care that stupid robot. So she just gonna throw the
Wow.
black metal card. Ah! Ah!
It misses. Get your
That's your
stupid metal
karma.
cards out of here.
That's karma for being evil, for being careless for your teammate. But they don't fucking care. Die! Yeah!
That hits. Just barely.
And damage. Yeah. Let's go. 24. Plus
24
one.
damage. Got it. Still up.
Let me think.
He's gonna kill this thing with cards.
Yeah, you know what? Oh shit, this is
Metal cards. Black metal
Black
cards.
metal cards. True.
I only got bonus action. This is actually probably not a good idea. Even he looks like he's dying, but wait. Oh, that's myself. Oh fuck.
I don't
You
think
know
he's
what?
getting another turn.
If that's the case, I can just charging.
Okay.
No, you know what? I gonna use my offhand to throw the black metal card. So it won't have the. So the damage will be like this. Huh. I hit. The damage will be like this. So this plus 2.
Okay.
Stealth throwing
It is
and a
dead.
sweep slayer. Oh, it's dead. Nice.
You finally do enough
Ah,
where it falls. It is now
Nice,
laying
nice,
the
nice.
length of the arena. All the way across.
oh.
You've defeated it. The
You
War Machine
didn't
Golem.
like fall down and smash V, right? That will be tragedy.
Let's see.
Uh,
You
V's
are to the
under
sides of
is-
the arena, so you won't have to roll for that. If you'd been in the middle, you would have
Ah.
had to roll.
nice, nice.
Let's not keep
Um,
these.
Do you mind if we take like a little break before the next fight?
Not at all. Yeah. Let me let me just get you your XP real quick.
Nice.
It was
I
a
bet
lot.
Rune. Nice.
That thing was actually kind of tough. Like I
Yeah. It's
a
pretty
lot of us
dangerous.
were hurting. Also the traps. I hit running into that trap twice did not help.
Yeah. The only one,
That was so dumb.
only Rune is not that afraid of the trap because of the evasion. The stealth. Well-
I have uncanny dodge, which is like still okay, but yeah, it's
Okay.
doing it twice is not fun.
Let's take a 5-minute break and then we'll be back. We go into
Okay.
about 8:30, or do you guys want to go till 9 tonight?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I say we go
Either way.
at least until the next battle's over, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too.
That makes a good stopping point.
Sweet.
I want to finish
Honestly, I
all
might-
the battle.
Me too.
I might level up.
I think you probably.
I can
I'm
already
like
level
you.
up, but yeah.
I'm like getting close.
Unless is less than 1,000 away, I think he will if we do any more battles tonight.
Nice.
But oh shit. I guess I can just keep level up monk. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Ancient magic. Smoke. Man, Smoke, you still there? When will we play our game? Like, I mean, your game. I'm excited about it. Bling bling. Uh, this week? You sure? Oh, awesome. Nice. I'm excited. Uh, hmm. Hmm.
Okay. This time, you guys are given a long rest. You can go ahead and take your long rest now if you'd like.
All right.
All right.
Okay. You've returned below the arena to sleep.
I'm back. Matt, I got another question. So I saw Rune level up, and level 10 monk got this. This purity of body. Say,
Immune to disease and poison.
does that mean poison? I take no poison damage? Like that poison breeze? I take no damage?
Let's look under your character sheet. Damage immunities is poison. And it says you're immune to diseases. So anything that would give a disease effect, nothing.
Nice. That's
So,
good.
so if it's poison damage, I take no damage. I got immunity.
Correct.
Wow, that's pretty good. Okay.
I'm assuming this also applies to the condition, but I'm going to check.
Probably. That's pretty awesome.
Would seem like it.
Yeah.
I was thinking to mix class to fighter, but now this one looks very awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you're immune to both damage and the poisoned condition. It's very, very good. All right. You all have returned. And this time, you are faced off with your opponent.
And we've all gotten a long rest, and for the people who didn't hear that, like I think V would now be alive.
Oh yeah, we have long rest.
You've had
I
a
think
long
Matt
rest.
said that when you were out. When you were out, yeah.
Okay, long rest, nice, awesome.
When you enter the arena this time, there is sort of an air of tension about you.
Why
The
is
shadow counselor steps up to the front of the auditorium and motions toward the sand and says,
"We have someone who has disappointed us, and they will rectify this troublesome problem by participating in the arena. Please give your attention to the apocryphal Lich Master, Kane."
Wait, now you remind me something. This dude probably work for the Shadow Lord, right?
At some point, it sounds like he did work for the Shadow Lord, but he disappointed them, and he is now going to fight you.
I mean,
He looks scary.
are they like? Didn't they notice us? We have been, like, at least Brillis, Kamaji, and Rune have been captured by the Shadow Lord.
In the Shadowlands. This is a counselor who serves on Chaldea.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you might know maybe they know. I don't know. It's unlikely because they're serving at two different posts. You imagine his army and his reach is quite far, and he's got lots of people that serve him.
Nice.
"I may have disappointed my lord, but I certainly will revive my place on his council in good time. I shall make corpses of the four of you. Well, three of you. The fourth one will turn into scrap."
You shall not intimate.
Okay.
Intimate. Wait, what?
I am going to roll
Can't even
on this. I'm
Holy
rolling
fuck.
for my initiative this time because this is a major boss fight, and I got a nat 20. Let's.
I really like
go.
the idea of the robot
Do
having
we-
a glitch.
We- I forgot how to pronounce that. Intimidate.
We haven't had a
shall
software
not-
update in over 1,000 years.
You shall not intimidate And in Terminator, I gonna terminate you instead.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay.
What you guys think? You guys think if we roll a net 20 on initiative, it will double the initiative bonus? What do you guys think? Because it's kind of a bummer you roll a net 20 and got nothing, right? I don't know. That's just me.
I think it's fine.
I think it's okay too. I got a nat 20, so I should technically be first. I guess not, because you got 26.
Yeah.
So you're going first, Kamaji.
Okay. I'm gonna try the hiding thing again, and I'm gonna try and hide behind V.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah,
Guessing that doesn't really work.
You can't hide from me, you fool.
Okay. You know,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do something a little different here, and I'm gonna cast oh wait, what is this? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll move too. Just because I feel like we're begging to get fireballed.
Her.
I'll go over here.
I shall now demonstrate my power.
And he casts Time Stop. He now takes 3 turns in a row during which you can use actions and move as normal. Everything has stopped.
Wait, what?
Time stop. You briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but me. No time passes for other creatures while I take 3 turns in a row, during which you can use actions and move as normal. This spell ends if one of the actions you use during the period or any effects that you create during this period affects a creature other than you or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you. In addition, the spell ends if you move to a place more than 1,000 feet from the location where you cast.
What the fuck? This is fucking scary.
Yeah.
It does say it ends if he affects anyone though, so like
Yeah, it's not as scary as originally sounds, but it allows him to do a lot of cool setup stuff and like self buffs and stuff like that.
And time stops, so we can't even react if he do anything, right?
No.
Like your
Yeah.
fireball, and we can't even make dex saving throw because time stop.
Well, the spell will end if he affects us in any way. But he can make
Oh.
for instance, like he's got 3 turns, so he could cast like 3 spells that like affect him, or like 2 spells that affect him, and then 1 that affects us when it ends, type of thing.
So if he throw a fireball at us, well, can we still do the dex saving throw, or we still cannot move until the fireball hit us?
You still take a dex saving throw.
Nice, okay. I'm satisfied. That means I can say evasion again.
Okay.
Come on, throw a fireball at me. Or maybe a poison ball. That's even better.
So I'm going to do here to start is I wanted to do... Give me a moment while I set up.
Yeah,
This is going to be a long
this is
one.
more scary because it's a 9th level spell, which means he's got scary spells.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really be worried about a fireball so much as like, I don't know, he can do some, he could turn you into a chicken.
Bro, level 9 spell is like the highest one, right?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah,
Just like that.
he can alter reality.
Holy fuck. Just like that
Where did it
final
go?
boss in the D&D movie. That bold lady.
Yeah.
We're going to do this at 6th level. He's going to cast Animate Dead on the bones that are scattered throughout the arena floor.
Of course he is.
All right. He creates, let's see, spell slot of 4th level or higher. You animate or reassert control over 2 additional undead creatures for each slot level above 3rd. That's 6 extra?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So that's going to be 7 total.
Man, and that's not even concentration. Wait, but that takes a minute to cast.
He will have prepared it ahead of time. Sorry.
No, you're good.
He came prepared. He's a lich.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's fair. He just did cast time stop.
Let's see. This guy. He is going to be summoning some special skeletons, though. Okay, and then we've got some other strange skeletons here. There we go. That's his first action. We're moving on to the next one. Let me check something. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. He's then going to cast Dimension Door. Is he going to teleport himself from his current location to Kamaji?
I don't like it.
Holy fuck. What the?
And then he is going to use Power Word Stun.
This is fucking scary.
He speaks a word, Iglak, which echoes throughout the arena and overwhelms V.
What?
Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be V. It'll be Ruin, leaving you
Wait.
dumbfounded. If you have 150 or fewer hit points, you are stunned.
Wait. Ruin?
Ruin. You're just automatically
Okay.
stunned.
Automatically stunned.
I'm going to go ahead and add... Can you add the stunned... They changed some stuff on
But
here. How do I add
isn't we are like stop anyway? Like the time is stop now. What's the meaning of stun?
That ends the
That
time
ends it.
stop.
Oh, okay.
And now you're stunned. And then
Oh, I got you. Here it is.
you can, on the end of each of your turns, you can make a con save to try and be
You
unstunned.
die. Yeah, what Smoke says. You die.
No. I never die. Fuck you. Holy shit.
I could have opened up and just
it's
murdered and just
dumb.
killed one of you, but I'm not going to do that because it would have been stupid. But he did have that on
You
his
sure?
list.
I
Yeah.
know
He had
love
power word.
it.
He has power. He has power word kill, but I did time stop instead because it just seemed more.
Wait, what the fuck
dramatic.
is that? Power word kill.
If you have fewer than 100 hit points, you just die. End of story.
What?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a 9th level spell.
it's crazy.
What the fuck?
Okay,
Is it 9th?
it's 9th level. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was like 8th.
Bro, and he's not even like a final boss, and he can just like you die and you die. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Power word kill is wild.
Yeah.
It then goes to the skeleton pike master. Moves here. I believe you guys can do this. Maybe. It is then going to attack you with the pike. $17 and a 20 both hits.
Wait, hold on. I have the mirror image thing. So, how many? 2 times you hit me?
Yep.
Or you try? Yeah. So both attacks are going to hit a duplicate.
Sucks.
So I have 1 duplicate left. Because both of those attacks are gonna hit and kill a duplicate.
Gotcha.
So, yep, I have 1 of my 3 duplicates left.
Okay. It then goes to V.
Okay. Can V like so Rune is stunned. Can you help a teammate to like not stun?
So to get rid of power word stun, it says that the stun target must make a constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, this stunning effect ends. The con save is 21.
Holy shit. This is too hard. And so teammate cannot help for this.
Mm-mm.
Like slap him. Wake up. Okay, no. All right. Okay. This is gonna be hard. First thing, charge at here. Wait, not even. You know what? Take back a little bit, 5 feet, and then charge in. So I can charge at 20 feet.
Okay.
And then slide with my chain blade with heavy momentum with advantage because the flanking. Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
That's fucking wild. I'm telling you because it's gonna be overpowered and yay.
Amazing. That 20.
Die, stupid skeleton! Not even finished the crit.
Wow.
Not even finished because I gotta reroll this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reroll all this.
Okay.
Reroll it.
Okay.
Wait. It
It's
looks
below
weird.
half.
It's not dead yet.
It's not dead yet.
I saw I can. Wait, but give me a second
Man.
because it only rerolled give me a second. It only rerolls 3 dice, but it's supposed to. So you see the Chen blade, I can reroll as many as dice I want, but I
Okay.
can only reroll once.
It might have.
Tell
It might
us
have
how
just
you
rolled.
really
It might have just.
feel.
It might have. It might
me-
have rolled 1s and 2s again, though. You know, it can still roll 1
Yeah.
and 2 after the fact.
That is
Oh.
true.
No, but it didn't. Like,
Oh, it didn't roll it. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, it only rerolls 3 dice. I don't know why, but I can reroll this 1.
Okay.
Wait, still, you see it. Wait,
Well, it just
now
means
you
they-
only reroll 1 dice. Why?
No, I
It's
re-rolled a
had to
bunch of
reroll-
them.
Yeah, I rerolled a bunch. You
Oh.
went from. You went from like 58 to 65.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think I did I miss. So I click the dice I want to reroll, or I click the dice I don't want to reroll.
You click the dice that you want to re-roll.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
I got the 58 in because I think you did it right, didn't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. I don't know. Yeah. So
Anything else?
that's just 1 swing, and I still got bonus action. So my bonus action, I probably cannot use. So I guess not. I gonna use bonus action to shell bash. Shell bash. Advantage. Did that hit? It's just a scally.
It hits.
Nice damage.
6
yeah,
damage.
just 6.
6 damage.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
And
That's so true.
that's my turn. That's V's turn.
Okay. It's the marksman's turn. It draws its bow and it aims toward.
Bro, even the scally got so high hit point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made this
Slide
hard.
like a. Did
gonna-
he even have his damage?
Aim toward Perillis.
That
14-18.
hits.
14 hits. 6 piercing damage to Brillis. It goes to the sharpshooter, who's going to shoot its longbow. 2 attacks, 1 toward Brillis, 1 toward Ruin. Both of those hits.
Ah.
So 11 to Brillis and 10 to Ruin.
By the way, I don't want to say it, but so Ruin is down, so any attack will be advantage on her.
Ah, true. Still the same. But yes, thank you for reminding me.
Nice.
The Warhorse
Doesn't it-
goes next.
Doesn't it like? No.
So how much for Ruin? 10?
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. It's
I was
just
thinking
10
maybe it
damage.
auto critted, but that's paralyzed. I was thinking of.
Is it paralyzed?
No,
Yeah.
don't
I'm pretty
tell
sure
your future wife.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
I
it's
think-
paralyzed.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, any attacks that hit the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. Okay,
For
so
stunned.
for paralyzed.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. By the way, never mind. Oh, sorry. By the way, I want to do a thing. V can actually still like come to here after his attack. Come to here
Okay, that's fine.
to flanking.
If you do that, you take an attack of opportunity. Unless you
No,
just-
because I already hit him and then I got mobile.
Okay. I had
So I don't
intended to
have
go toward Ruin. That's 16 with advantage. Yeah, I think that still misses.
still miss.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm stunned there and dodge.
It's Ruin's turn.
Unconsciously.
End of your turn. You're going to roll a Constitution saving throw. Let's see
Go
Okay.
Ruin.
if you can do it.
This is gonna be super fucking hard because I don't have the only got +2. So I at least need to roll either
19.
net 20, either 19.
I bet you can do it.
Let's go! 19!
That is ruin.
No. Fuck. This is hard.
It's the Pikeneer is going to go next. It moves toward Kamaji. Makes 2 weapon attacks. Both of those miss. The
Man.
Veteran is next. It moves to here to attack.
Oh, this is actually good.
Only one of those hits for 7 slashing. Brillis, your turn. Might want to pull out the big guns, Brillis.
I'm gonna roll that d20 for mirror image.
Okay.
And I need to roll. Oh, yep, that's good enough. And what did you hit me with? It was a 23.
23.
So
yeah.
then, okay, so I no longer have any more mirror images.
Okay, so we're doing Fireball at level 4, which hits 6, 7, 9, 10, and 3.
Can you
Nice,
include
that's good.
5 in that? I guess you wouldn't be able to do
No.
I
3.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I
Never
include
mind.
5, I can't really do any of the ones around Kamaji, but I
Yeah,
can hit all 3 of
okay.
them.
Yeah,
So
no,
this
I
is
get
level
it, perfect.
4. Yep. So that is, let's see, 9d6. So let's do that now.
Wow, they're all failing. I think
33.
All right, that's exactly what you needed to kill off the guy that's flanking Kamaji. He's dead. He falls down into a pile of bones. The skeleton veteran
Nice.
also failed, takes 33 damage. And number 9 takes 33, is severely wounded. That also kills the horse over next to Ruin and Brillis. And number 6
Wow.
appears to be wounded, but
didn't
still
see that coming.
doing pretty well. Oh, actually, this
How
is the
the
guy
fuck?
that he only took half. The horse was just
Wait,
low.
like how?
Low health compared to the others.
Oh, so this dude is actually the tough one. I slide him like
You chose the right one. That guy had almost
Oh.
100 hit points.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
nice.
Now we're gonna see if any of in chaotic happens. It does not. And I'm gonna take a potion of greater healing. For 17, that brings me back to exactly what I needed to get back to full health.
Sweet. Anything else from Brillis?
He's just going to move a little bit away from Ruin just to put some space between them.
Okay.
He figures that they're probably all going to be going after him.
The crowd is going wild. They appear to be very satisfied with what you just did, the fireball, and just how the match is unfolding.
Nice. We have the people.
You have the people. It then goes to the soldier over here, who moves to flank V with 2 weapon attacks. A scimitar, a 24
Oh,
to
shit.
hit, 5 slashing damage to V.
It's nothing. It's
After-
nothing.
That one goes. The Lich is going to take its legendary action. It is going to use Frightening Apocrypha, which uses all of its legendary actions. It is going to telepathically focus on a stream of forbidden knowledge on one creature it can see within 20 feet. That target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. I'm going to target Kamaji. Go ahead and roll your wisdom save.
Wisdom. Uh-oh.
I mean, let me
Ooh.
check.
That fails. It was a 20 to
What
pass.
the fuck?
While frightened, you are now frightened, Kamaji. Let me get
Okay.
that.
By the
status
way, okay.
on. You were so close to passing that.
Literally
And
needed
if I-
a nat 20.
While frightened, the creature has disadvantage.
Slayer.
You have disadvantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against the master wizard's spells. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. If a target's saving throw is successful or the effect ends for it, the target has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against the master's spells until the next time it fails to save against one of them, and is immune to the Lich's gaze for the next 24 hours. I can post this if you'd like.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It is a lot. There you go. We've got the frightened condition applied to you. That was the end of its legendary action after the skeleton soldier.
Right. And
It cannot, let's see, it will regain its spent legendary actions at the start of its turns. It goes to Kamaji now, beginning of round 2.
Okay. Man, that's gonna be. I'm gonna be frightened of this thing for the entire fight, probably. I'll end this. What am I gonna do now?
let me check.
Tell us how you really feel. That was so funny. He's just...
Huh?
Hmm.
I'm just laughing. It was just so funny what Smoke said.
Huh.
I kind of have a weird idea, but I feel like it's a bad one. I'm going to just attack number 9 and try and whittle these people down a little bit. So, I guess first things first, I'll do Blade Song. And then I will hit number 9 with Booming Blade.
That hits.
Alright.
Nice. Good choice. That destroys the skeleton. You now only have 2 next to you.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. It goes to the Lich Master next. I'm going to use a bonus action. I'm going to project eldritch knowledge to all creatures within range of its telepathy, overloading your senses with incomprehensible revelations. You begin to see flashes of the Shadowlands spread out across Chaldea, its shadowy influence changing the very fauna and flora of the entire planet. You can go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw for me, just to see through this real quick.
Who?
All of us?
It would be all of you.
And don't I have disadvantage on
60
these?
feet. Yeah, it would be all of you. Yes, you do.
It's intelligence, wisdom, and
Charisma.
charisma. Okay.
It is a 19 to pass. So
Wait, you
only-
say we can roll intelligent?
No. That just applies to Kamaji. It has to do with his frightened
Oh.
condition. You just roll a
Oh.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Remember,
Let's
we all have
see.
DM inspiration. This might be a good time to use it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's a
But
19
wait.
to
Always forget.
pass. I'm like,
Yeah.
I have like no chance.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
We'll
know
just
what
give
is
it
this
a roll.
first though.
So,
So I also kind of want to say for flavor that when Brillis got his powers, he entered into the cosmic void, and so this is like familiar to him, which is one reason why he sees through it. Oh yeah, I've been there, done that, you know. This reminds me of when I got my powers, you know.
yeah, it does. It does feel sort of hollow, but it is a different darkness. It's not the same darkness you've experienced, but it feels similar to you in its
Void.
absence of
It's sure not
love and
it's not the it's sure not the same, but it feels familiar, so I can see through it, you know? I'm doing okay. How are the rest of you guys doing?
I will say that through this vision,
I don't-
Grillis, you see that though the surface of the planet has been altered, there is you see a glimpse of what appears to be the old flora and fauna is still existing underneath the planet somewhere, preserved in
Oof.
small pockets, but the vision quickly disappears. You also see
We
the
can
foot.
find a way to
One more thing is you also
release the
see.
old okay, there.
You also see one more thing as you see sort of a group of heroes marching through this pocket of preserved nature underneath the ground. They're unfamiliar to you. It's just a vision that you it pierces through the darkness.
Oh, if there are some creatures who are caught kind of between life and death underneath there, that kind of reminds me of my family. Maybe if I can free these folk, I can free my wife and kids.
You also, yes. Well, actually, there's nothing else with the vision. For those of you who
Yeah,
failed, you take 9 psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of the Lich's next turn.
The disadvantage on the attack roll?
And ability checks.
So if that's the case, we want to use the Indomitable to reroll the save.
Okay.
So where is so reroll is not advantage, right? It's just reroll.
Yeah, that's the wording. Yeah. It does the same thing.
Maybe it's still. Yeah, I guess
enough.
not.
Not enough.
All right.
Okay.
What's a try though?
So you got that disadvantage. That was the bonus action. I don't know if I actually cast it. There it is. And now, don't forget your damage there. 15. Or no, sorry. It was 9. No, not 9.
Oh.
Did I roll the damage?
Yeah,
Told
you
us
rolled the
9 psychic-
damage 9.
9 psychic damage is what you said.
9 psychic damage for everyone.
Who failed?
A rune 2.
I think everybody.
So what we
besides
see,
Brillis-
though, what we see, isn't everyone see something?
You saw those who failed just saw darkness spreading across the planet, engulfing it, eating it whole, essentially, and basically becoming an extension of the Shadowlands. That is what has happened to Chaldea. And when this process completes, Rin the Nightwalker will be able to walk freely on Chaldea as if he's walking on the Shadowlands. The Lich then points its finger toward V and casts Finger of Death.
Bro.
He sends a negative energy coursing through V, causing it searing pain. You have to make a con saving throw.
Con saving throw, okay. I got it! I didn't get it! Fuck! Karma!
Oh.
It is 63 damage. Necrotic damage.
Can
You know what?
Yeah?
I might do something here. I'm gonna. Oh, I kind of need my reaction though, in case I. Well, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Fortune
Okay.
Ooh.
as a reaction, and you can re-roll that d20 and use the higher roll.
So basically, it's an advantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go.
Damn it.
Man, karma! I rolled like 4 or 5 net 20 today, so I guess it's fair.
Yep.
It's
Damn.
fair.
Yeah. It's V's turn. Don't forget that damage. You got. Did you take
yeah,
63?
Not yet, but does this can still use the interception to
What does
reduce the
interception
damage?
What does interception
This.
say?
Oh shit! Sorry, I always the one the like is it attack? It's a spell, but is it attack? This one.
Is
Yeah, it's
an attack. It's an attack, yeah.
It's attack. If that's the case, but you know what? This still too high. So can I use inspiration to try again?
You can use your DM inspiration to try it again.
But what the try again is like just throw another Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I think this is the.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Let's go.
Not enough.
Oh, fuck!
63 necrotic damage.
All right. I use the interception. At least reduce 9. So it's how much?
Okay.
54. 54. It hurt. Almost died. So it's my turn now.
It is V's turn.
So of course, first use second wing. Let me check. I didn't even got healing potion. So yeah, second wing. Second wing. Give me a 10. Oh, actually give me a 10. Nice.
Nice.
Full recover. Let's go. Yeah. Pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good. And I want to do a thing, but I'm not sure if it's a good thing.
Okay.
Does that lich already use his bone? Why is this circle? So why is this circle? There's circle.
That's for your healing. Shard updated everything, and so when you use abilities, any kind of range on your ability is going to get placed down now. Generally, you just delete it.
My healing? Why my healing will have?
I don't know if it was
It's your
healing.
It's your interceptor thing.
It's interpret. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I don't even know how to delete it.
I got it.
You know what? I'm gonna come to here.
Okay.
Does that make the leech do the
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless you do I take an opportunity attack? Don't you have an ability? What about
my ability need to hit him first,
Gotcha.
but I didn't.
So
I just want to move first.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. Paralyzing touch. This is the only melee attack that I have. A 30 to hit. It is 11 cold damage. You must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
I shouldn't fucking do this. I saw it's like
It's a melee weapon attack too. That's crazy.
I saw it's like he's the mage, so probably it's like not big of a deal of the opportunity.
Con save. Let's see it.
Fuck you!
This is going to be painful for you.
I got this!
It's not enough. You needed a 20. You are paralyzed.
Wow. So that means I didn't even move?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you're paralyzed for a minute. A creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. It then goes to the skeleton marksman.
Wait.
I mean, technically he gets another because he has to end his turn.
This is my end of turn.
True.
It happened. He did this to himself.
True.
On his own turn.
Fuck this shit. So, okay.
That was painful to watch. Yeah. It's tough.
Stop! I shouldn't do this. Why? I shouldn't do it. I stop.
That was rough.
That was rough.
Uh,
Okay. Marksman is going to go next. It is going to shoot toward Ruin. Both are going to miss.
it is.
Sharpshooters
They got
gonna do the
advantage.
same thing. This is true.
They got. Yeah.
Still not enough.
Nice. Ah, nice.
All right, one of those hits. It's going to be 11,
What? They all shoot me? Fuck them.
11 piercing
Alright.
damage to Ruin.
Uh,
Actually, it
Alright.
should be a flat roll because you're prone, aren't you? Aren't you?
I'm
you're,
not-
No, you're just stunned.
am
you're
I
just
prone?
stunned. No,
I'm
you're not
just
prone.
stunned, yeah.
You're just stunned. Okay, so 11.
can I prone?
You could have someone push you over. And then it goes to Ruin, who is stunned. You can go ahead and re-roll for this.
This is super hard.
This
my
one
constitution-
was power word stunned. It's 21. Con.
So this is like I need to just keep doing this. If I keep like there is no limit. Like, oh, I think you say 1 minute, right? But
You
that's
are
still too
no,
long.
you are stunned until you pass this.
Yeah.
This is too
What-
fucking hard. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a brutal.
I only
spell.
got man fucking brutal.
The veteran's gonna go. It's gonna take its attack here.
We need some help.
Both of
This
those.
is not even the final fight.
Yes.
What the fuck? This is like the fourth one.
Yes.
This is the final one.
No, this is the final.
Oh, this
one,
is
yeah.
final one.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. That makes sense. Okay. All right. Oh yeah. This is the final one.
Brillis's turn.
Okay, let's see here. I'm not gonna cast this, but I am going to. I'm gonna click on the cast button just to see how big it would be, but I'm not necessarily going to cast it. I just want to look at like the range of this. Yeah, I could only hit 2. But it might be worth it to like do some damage to them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
do
totally up
fireball.
to you. I don't think it's a bad move.
Yeah. I'm gonna do fireball at level 3 against these two.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, so that is 33 damage again.
Okay,
Yeah,
33
same.
to 5, and then 16 to the sharpshooter. Got it.
Wait.
And
One of
let's-
them's red.
Let's see if something chaotic happens. It does not.
Wait,
Does Brillis-
sharpshooter.
It's just the
Sharpshooter
name.
can work.
It's the name
Huh?
of the mob.
Oh.
Yeah. Does Brillis want to do anything else? Push
It's
Kamaji
kind
over
of in
prone?
like.
I mean, not Kamaji, Ruin.
Huh? No, I
mean-
I can do nothing. I'm stunned.
I mean, I don't think he would actually want to put. I mean, if anything, he'd just toss Ruin a gold coin.
True.
Can I do that as like a bonus action?
To toss a coin, sure.
I'm gonna toss a golden coin to Ruin. Well, here you go, dear friend. I hope this helps you out. And I throw a golden coin to Ruin.
Ruin, this is a willpower check. Roll.
What?
Roll. Let's
Oh.
see.
Roll what? Roll
Roll strength.
strength?
Yeah.
Strength? Okay. Strength savings roll or
Yep.
why is strength? Yeah.
The power of coin is just enough to tip your body over. You're now prone, so that the archers will have a flat roll against you instead of.
Why you throw a gold? You throw a gold piece at my head?
Yeah, and you want to catch it, but you can't reach out, and so your body just has just enough energy to tilt, and you fall over prone.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
Giving you some help there.
Nice.
I got you,
Strong.
Oracle. Thank you for the discount. Welcome in, dude. All right, so now after that, it goes to the skeleton soldier. It's going to take its turn against V. It's got advantage.
Wait, what the fuck?
22. V has AC of 22, so one of those does hit. It deals 7 slashing damage to you, V.
And I am paralyzed, so
it crits.
I can't even. Wait, it crit?
Yeah.
Any attack
paralyzed.
hits, you are crit.
You're
It become crit.
So 9, 2 more. Not too bad.
Huh? It's okay, but can I still use my reaction when I paralyze?
Can you still use your action?
Reaction.
Oh,
Interception.
I don't think you can. But I'm
You
not.
didn't say.
Not sure.
You say I can move or speak, and automatically fail at strength and dex saving throw.
No, because you're incapacitated, and incapacitated can't take actions or reactions.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
All right.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
It's fair.
So it goes to the legendary actions.
This is bad.
It's going to use
This is
its
not good.
frightening apocrypha. It's going to target.
Fuck you.
I guess Brillis. Oh, no. Within 20 feet of it. So, and I can't target V because it's a machine. So,
I mean, you could move and not take, like, V is paralyzed.
True, I could go here, but I think that's still. Yeah, that works. I will target Brillis. You'll have to make a wisdom saving throw. You are good.
Nice.
This will not work on you for the remainder of this encounter. Brillis is the only one that's like, we're fine.
Yeah.
They're feeding his character.
He's doing good. He's killed. He's done like probably the most damage.
Also,
and like his origin story is him being sent to a cosmic void full of unspeakable evil. So they're like an eldritch horror. So there is, like an element of like, oh yeah, I've seen this before. It's a little new, but they're not that different than the ones I've faced with that cosmic void there.
In fact,
They're
when
not
it
so
moves
different than you and I.
When it moves toward you, you glance its shoes, and they're of very fine making. You're even impressed somewhat. The buckles, the way that the buckle and the band kind of go over the top of the foot, the heel is very finely crafted. It would very much impress you, Brillis, being a shoemaker.
Oh my goodness, Fred, is that an Artois buckle you got on your shoe there? Oh man, that shape is certainly pronged in a prominent way. Oh. That's practically a Cromwell, if you know what I mean.
Boy, do I.
It goes to Kamaji next.
Okay.
This is looking a little dire.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna start attacking the Lits because we haven't done anything to them, and honestly, the rest of the remaining skeletons probably. Brillis seems to be doing a better job cleaning them up than I am. And they also don't seem as scary. So I'm going to cast Insightful Maneuver on the Lich.
Okay. You get to know you know how to take advantage of foes' vulnerabilities.
If he has any vulnerabilities, I learn them. But he's going to be also vulnerable to slashing damage for just my turn.
I will tell you that he has vulnerability to radiant damage.
Okay. I don't have any way of doing radiant damage, but that's good to know. I'm going to yell that out. And then do my my booming blade.
Okay.
Here's hoping. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Kill him.
Okay, and I did this wrong last time because if he's vulnerable, it just doubles the damage. It's not a double roll, so it's actually 50 damage.
Oh, okay.
And where is it?
So I still got a chance.
I'm
Still got a chance.
Failing to find it. There it is. And 3 thunder damage.
Thunder takes full effect. That was a huge
Oh, you know
turn.
what?
Huge turn.
You know what? I actually I should have had disadvantage on the hit because I'm frightened.
Roll disadvantage.
You do have DM inspiration, which would make it a flat roll if you used it.
Didn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Still got DM
But yeah,
inspiration.
I would have definitely done that. It's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all forgetting we have DM inspiration, and we will not remember next week. So I'm trying to remember now.
Yeah, I'll definitely try and use it before the end of the session here. 50. Yes, I did 53 total damage. Nice.
Got
I'll
it.
take that. Yeah, I guess that's my turn. I'm not gonna move away from him because I can't get back close to him. if I do, that's it.
Okay. The Lich's turn. It is going to use Disintegrate at 6th level. It's going to cast it on Brillis.
What's that?
Disintegrate.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
This is a thin green ray springs from your pointing finger to a target that you can see within range, which is 60 feet. It must make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to use DM inspiration on this one.
There you
And
go.
get the same score.
Shit.
You still got luck?
I have Tides of Chaos that gains advantage, but I already have advantage. But luck is, I can roll another. Okay, I can use luck though, so that's to roll it another time. With the luck, I get a worse score, so it's a 13. All of
Wait,
my
no.
things.
Wouldn't that be? It would be 18 total because you're not adding your mod there.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Yeah, that is 18. Yep.
But still fails though.
But it's better.
So, what do we need to pass?
21.
I'm going to use my bend luck bonus. I'm going all out on all of my things. Okay, let's try it. Bend luck bonus is going to roll a d4 and add it to my roll. And it would be the first one, so I would get a this
You got
brings
it!
up
You get a
to
21.
22.
22,
It was
yeah.
an
You
22.
got 22, you
Yeah.
got
The
it!
thin green line
Yeah.
shoots towards you from this knobby, dead finger. As it begins to encapsulate you, the energy starts to surround your body. You feel yourself almost beginning to disintegrate. But suddenly, you resist it, and it disperses into the air. You are unharmed.
I had to use
Ooh.
so
No
many
damage?
things to get there. Wow.
It doesn't even do half?
It says on a failed save, the
I had to
target
use-
takes 10d6 plus 40. Yep.
Oh,
I had to
man,
take-
that's...
I had to use-
Thank God you
Oh,
did all that shit. Dude. Oh, my God.
awesome! Awesome!
You would have died
Luck
just now.
and DM inspiration and bend luck bonus, but it's all worth it.
It disintegrates
Yeah, it is
you.
all
Very much
worth
worth
it.
Yeah, it
You are the
disintegrates
main
you if you get to
character.
0 hit points.
Yep.
Whew.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have literally, I don't have enough. I would have literally just died.
Okay. I believed in the dice.
Okay.
V, it is your turn.
But still paralyzed, so I do the Constitution saving throw again. Let's go. How much
realized
I
never
need, I
rolled my
forgot.
fear thing.
Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Before we move on to V.
Yeah?
Because you resist this, Brillis, and this guy has knowledge. I want you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
All right.
It is enough.
12.
Needed 10 or more. Your family is being held in Paradise Bay by Rin the Nightwalker's followers. It is an extension of the Shadowlands, which is why you'd seen that vision of them within the Shadowlands.
That's the city we're in right now.
Yep.
Wait. What?
My
Wait,
family's
we
in
are.
the city here.
What didn't you say in
His
Shadowland?
family. Yes, but Chaldea is an extension of the Shadowlands now.
Oh. Okay.
And his family's turned to stone, so they were moved to this place.
Oh. Ooh.
And you see a vision of them in a courtyard. It looks like they are being used as decorations for a high lord within the city. Okay.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that one bit there, sir.
Make sure to write that down so we don't forget. It is V's turn. You are
Okay.
paralyzed.
Okay, Constitution. So how much I need? 20? I remember
This
it's
was
20.
from... Which one did we use here on? This was...
Can I roll my my
touch.
fear saves too? I realized I never rolled those.
Yeah, probably
Yes, go
command
ahead and roll it.
first.
Yours is a 20 east.
Okay. It's not that hard. I only need a 13. I only need a 13.
Okay. You would roll it at the end.
Fucking fuck!
I'll tell you what. You rolled it prematurely. You're supposed to roll it at the end of your turn, so I'm not going to count it. I'll let you roll it again later, but you got to take your turn first.
What? But I'm
He doesn't
paralyzed,
ha-
so
He doesn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, duh, you're right. I don't know why.
I'm paralyzed. I
You
cannot
can't.
even.
I thought you
like-
could.
I can
You're
do.
incapacitated.
Can
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Can I do anything?
Paralyzed.
You're
No,
You say I cannot do. Yeah, paralyzed. I like.
you can't
Okay.
do shit.
So you're
Yeah.
still paralyzed. It goes to the marksman. I'm sorry. It's my bad. Let's see. You have.
It's just funny because you could see us like he'd be like, "Wait, what? I could do stuff? Oh wait, no shit."
It's my bad. All right, so you're prone, Ruin, and you're stunned. So it's a flat roll, a 21 and a 19.
Wait.
They all
How
both hit.
about like? But.
Let's make a deal here.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. So does action surge is a free action? Does that still an action?
Because it's an action, yep.
Yeah. So if so I just think like maybe I can do action surge and then do another saving throw.
You can't because it's an action.
All
But
right.
Ruin
all right.
takes
It's-
22 total damage from both
tw- tw-
archers. 22 piercing.
22. Okay.
It's then Ruin's
They
turn to roll.
they don't have advantage, right? It's flat roll because
Flat.
I'm prone now.
It was flat, yeah.
22.
22. And now it's Ruin's turn to roll at the end of her turn for power word
22.
stun. This is a 21 that you got to beat.
This is even harder. I need a net 20. I need another net 20. No.
Okay.
This is too hard.
Skeleton veteran's turn.
Uh,
24 is going to hit. No advantage. 7 slashing on Kamaji. Brillis, I'm so excited to see what you do here.
Can't even
Okay.
fucking move. I got 2 character and they can't even fucking move.
Yeah, I mean, we pretty much know what Brillis is going to do. I do want to check one thing, though. So, I just want to check some distances, so I'm going to use a spell token to do this.
Okay. Oh shit, we got in raid. Welcome in, everybody.
Just gonna see how long the distances are between.
Good evening, everybody.
Various,
We're just in the middle of D&D. Welcome in.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Okay.
You got 2 characters that are severely hurt at the moment.
Okay.
Hello, Icarus.
Well, guess what we're gonna do to number 5 and 6? 3rd level fireball.
Classic fireball.
That'll do.
Wolf dives are getting a lot of practice with just your fireball, you know.
2 failures as the fireball engulfs them in flames. It destroys number 5 easily. And number 6 is on his last bones. Awesome.
Hey, it destroyed number 5?
It should have. I don't know why it didn't. Maybe it didn't go through. There it goes. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't go through the first time. That was
Okay,
weird.
let's. Okay, so now that a lot of these guys have kind of been damaged, Brillis is going to go this way now and put some distance between himself and everyone else.
Okay.
You can still go after him, but they won't be able to go after everyone else at the same time. So you said that 5 is still alive? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, number 6 is still alive.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what Brillis does with his turn.
Okay. It was like it didn't count my first 31 damage. And I was like, did I put that on somebody else? But I didn't. So I don't know what happened because he was at 7 health. I'm not sure what happened there. All right, Brillis goes that way. No traps are triggered. It appears that they have been shut off for this round of the arena fight. It then goes to the skeleton soldier next to V, who attacks with his scimitar. 2 attacks. The 13 misses, but the 21
That misses.
also misses.
Wait. Actually, they got advantage, right? Because paralyzed.
Because of paralyzed, is true. And then Eric, you said something?
Let me check.
No.
Okay. Still miss.
Wait. No, they actually don't got advantage. It just, if they hit, it will be critical hit.
Oh, you're right. Well, either way, they still miss. It then is going to go to the Lich's legendary action. It is.
Stop. Man.
It's going to use Paralyzing Touch for 2 actions on Kamaji.
No.
A nat 1. It misses.
Nice.
You are frightened. Do I get advantage on that?
That's a good question. I know I get disadvantage, but
I do not. I do not. It just affects you, your attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so with that critical failure, it moves back to the beginning of the round to Kamaji. Heck
All
yeah,
right,
I appreciate
nice.
your raid, Dark Angel. Very nice of you to consider us.
Good
I'm
for
glad you're having
me.
fun. Hopefully they don't wipe here.
Take another risk here. Oops. And I'm gonna do another insightful maneuver. Make him vulnerable to slashing damage, cast Booming Blade. Oh. 16 to hit.
That misses.
Bummer. That is my turn.
Oh, roll for frightened.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I need a nat 20. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That second nat one you
no.
roll. The last one is
Oh,
nat one.
Jesus.
no, that would could have been.
Oh,
This
no.
is bad. This is really bad. All right. Oh.
Bro, this is bad. We all count on Brillis. Brillis, come on.
It's going to use Finger of Death on Kamaji.
Oh no.
Stop it.
You sense
Fucking
that negative
stop.
energy coursing through Kamaji. Roll a con save as you feel the necrotic wave wash over you.
Can't even fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh my
51.
fucking god!
What the fuck?
51
Dude, are
damage.
you kidding me? How many ones is that?
Oh man.
I'm actually still up.
Wow.
It is V's turn.
Surprisingly. But I have 2 health.
Okay, V. I still can only do Constitution saving throw. It's not that hard. The karma must be gone now. I already stuck like 2 characters stuck like so many turns. I have faith. Now is the time. The plot armor to shine.
You got to do it.
We
It's
need
very
you.
important that you do
I
it.
am V32. I am unstoppable.
Who are you attacking? Who are you attacking?
I'm not
Nobody,
attacking.
he's
I'm
trying to
just
not get
Oh, the
paralyzed.
con save. Okay.
break the con save.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
brutal.
you do have DM inspiration.
No, I already used it. I already
Oh.
used the DM.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Can I use it on that last one?
Oh yeah. Can you?
yeah.
I'm gonna try it just because that 51 damage is a lot. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Ooh.
What
can't.
is going on here?
You fools!
Everything good.
You do not stand a chance against me.
Oh shit! This is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Let me think.
Sharpshooter's turn. Oh, do you have anything else, V? You don't have anything, right?
No.
That was into your turn.
I almost used everything.
Ruin,
I
you're
don't have
taking 11 piercing damage.
11. Okay.
It is your turn. You can go ahead and try to roll for your save, Ruin.
Almost dead. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So.
You guys should have gone right for the lich.
So.
You would have killed it already.
I try. I just take a.
Oh,
I just take one wrong step. I don't know. I saw his. Who fucking know a lich can do like opportunity attack and paralyze me?
Melee
I
weapon
saw
attack.
it would be just like one unarmed strike or a staff bonk me or maybe a dagger, and it's nothing to me. No, it's fucking paralyzed touch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so how?
Con saving
Alright,
throw.
stop. Con saving throw. Let's go. No.
It is a 21 to pass. You missed it by 1 point. Such
Can
a bummer.
please give me like a lock or something?
No.
Isn't no.
Skeleton veteran's turn.
Wait,
It is-
hold, I could get you up. I have a bend luck bonus where I roll a d4.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he only
Do
needs
it.
a 1.
Yeah,
it.
I need
Yeah, he
a
only
one.
needs 1.
Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go! Holy shit! That's 20. That's
Wait,
what you
wait.
needed.
Wait. But if that's the case, you should do it on V. V is more stronger than Rune, and it's like not dead yet. Like Rune is almost dead.
Yeah, but V.
It's
Like,
only
you-
like,
V
It's
got
only like a-
80. Yeah.
it's only like it's between 1 and 4, so it has to be like a really close roll.
Yeah, but if you I mean V got 18, so V only need 20.
I'm gonna say it's too late
And
for
you-
that because the opportunity for that has
Yeah.
already passed.
Alright, yeah.
But you did get Ruin up.
And
Map is up.
Oh,
And it's
at
also
least
something that costs me to use. Like it's using up points I have that I could be using for other things.
Your stun
Okay.
has ended, but you are still prone. That requires half of your movement. to get out of.
So can I? But
Is that the end
so
of? Is that the end of his turn?
yeah, is that end of my turn or so? So I
That's true,
just so I
yes.
just.
You're up. You're not stunned.
I mean,
but
I'm not stunned, but my turn still end.
yes,
Right?
correct.
All right.
And then it goes to the
All right.
skeleton veteran's turn, who's going to take its scimitar attacks on Kamaji. A 23, 6
gonna-
damage.
Cast shield
Okay.
Whew.
so that I don't die.
Brillis is like our last health pool. You're the only one with
Burlesque
health
is the
points.
main character here.
That's very scary. Nobody wants that.
Man, this is
The
so
only reason
hard.
Brillis is up is that everyone else is distracting them so that he's not taking damage. He will fall very quick.
Brillis also came like the closest to death out of anybody. Also, kind of
Yeah,
with that
that's
disintegrate.
Yeah, it took me all of my special abilities working together to do it.
Yeah, that was a good save.
Okay. Good luck. It's your turn. This is a close one.
Okay. So I'm going to do something here. Let me see how far away I am. I don't have to get that. I just take a step forward.
Okay.
And I am going to try something. I'm going to do two things with it. I'm going to use my sorcery points to make what's called a inciting spell. And that means that every creature within 15 of the one that I hit with the attack has to make a intelligence saving throw. And if they fail, it's a 16 to pass, then they have to use their next turn to attack the person who is being attacked by the spell. So anybody within 15 feet, and I am going to go with something called Corpse Explosion.
Oh,
Which could kill everybody nearby if it actually kills the Lich, but I'm guessing it won't, so I'm going to cast it at my highest level, 5th level, against the Lich.
But he has to roll
Anybody within
intelligence saving throw?
No, sorry. That's going to be a thing that'll happen in a minute. This is just
Okay.
the spell. Okay, so I'm rolling this as a 5th level spell.
Explosion.
It makes a nearby corpse or undead creature swell with necrotic energy and bloat. It will then and then burst. If it kills them, then they explode and damage everyone nearby, which will kill Kamaji, but we can bring him back.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna kill him though. It's only 7d6 at this level that I'm casting it at.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
So 22 force damage against the Lich.
Okay.
Nice.
Force
Con saving throw to
damage.
avoid it. Yeah, con saving throw.
23.
Okay, so you pass, you take half damage.
Okay, so 11 damage.
But any creature within 15 feet has to use its next turn to make an attack against the Lich. If they fail the so anyone within 15 feet of the Lich has to make a
Intelligence saving
intelligence saving throw. Yeah, and then
Okay.
yeah,
So
he has to
that
attack the
means
Lich
throw. Just attack the Lich on its turn, right?
on its turn. Yeah.
Okay.
wait. Intelligence saving throw. What about V?
Is V within 15 feet?
15. Yeah,
Yep.
I guess. Let me check. Yeah.
he is.
Yeah. And I think number 12 might be, or I hope they are, because I wanted this to be.
I think
Yeah,
so.
so they don't-
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so they have
wait,
12 roll.
what's this intelligence saving throw again?
So
It doesn't
it's
really matter
basically-
for you anyway. You're paralyzed.
Because I'm
So-
paralyzed.
so-
Yeah. Oh,
So
okay.
both 10 and 12 have to attack the Lich on their turn.
Got it. Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Nice. Nicely done. That's really good.
And
That
then
might
Brillis
keep
is
Kamaji alive.
Going
Yeah.
to back up a little bit.
Pretty
just
good.
based on
Pretty
himself and everyone
good.
else.
It is
right, and that is Brillis's turn.
Wow, that's a nice spell.
12 is going to go.
Yep.
It's going to go here to attack the Lich. You cannot take attacks of opportunity
Yeah, I'm
because it's a
paralyzed.
reaction,
Fuck this.
and you're paralyzed.
Oh, actually, I'm also going to take a bonus action to use one of my level 1 spell slots to regain a one sorcery point. It's just a mechanical thing I need to do because I used all of them up.
Okay. As the skeleton soldier approaches, it does take the flanking position to attack with advantage. The Lich looks over.
What are you doing? You're supposed to obey my command, you idiots!
It attacks for a 19, which is going to hit the Lich, dealing 9 slashing damage to it. And then it's going to attack again on its turn. It has 2. 13 misses. Then we move on. We're at the end of the round. The Lich is going to use another one of its legendary actions.
This is the third one. How much he left? How much?
He gets him every round.
Like no limit every round?
Well, there's a limit every round, but the limit resets every round.
Fuck.
I'm going to... You're still frightened, so I can't do that. I can't target V, so there's nobody to target with this. I'm going to cast a cantrip. I'm going to cast Acid Splash on Barillis. He hurls a bubble of acid. Dexterity saving throw. Target must take that much damage. You pass, or you did not pass, so you're going to take 14 acid damage.
Wait, you said I passed or I didn't pass?
You did not pass, so you take that much. Then goes to the beginning of the round to Kamaji.
Right?
You do that only to Burles? Okay.
Yeah, because I can do it to 2 creatures, but there's only 1 creature nearby. And
I am going to...
He's upset about him turning the mobs against him.
I'm wondering if it's even really worth it to have a potion. I feel like these attacks are just going to put me down anyway. Yeah, you know what? I will...
Bro, hit the Lich. With everything you got, hit the Lich.
Go
You
ahead!
gotta hit the Lich, bro.
If you can let me... If I didn't fucking paralyze, he's already dead.
I'll do another insightful maneuver attack with Booming Blade.
Okay.
Fuck, he's paralyzed.
Whoa, another nat 1.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's my
You
turn.
got more net 1 than I got the net 20 today.
No.
I got the nat 1 before I even rolled the disadvantage.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the
Holy
hell?
shit. Ah.
Oh, this is bad.
No, I need to meditate. Mm.
It is the Lich's turn. It is going to cast Cloud Kill.
What the fuck it is?
It's bad news. It has to cast it. Oh, it's going to cast it on Brillis. 20-foot radius sphere. Let me check something, actually.
Oh, cast on me.
Hold on, I'm checking
Didn't you see
something.
that green little goblin girl is dying.
Actually, I am going to cast it on me because I'm immune to it as well.
Holy fuck.
All right. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must make a con save throw.
Nice.
The creature takes 5d8 poison damage on a failed save, or half as much.
I
on
still got a
successful one.
chance. Let's do it.
So you're putting it there around all of those guys?
Yes, because we're immune to poison.
I got it. I got it. I finally fucking got it.
What are you talking about?
Constitution saving throw, isn't you
Oh,
say?
you got it. Yes, you got it. Very nice. That's the end of your turn. That ends paralyzed. You are up, but it's not your turn any
No.
longer.
No, that Constitution saving throw is just for the poison cloud.
Oh, that's.
Isn't you say we
yes,
all
I'm
need
sorry.
to?
I was still doing something else, but that's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So, give me one moment. I wanted to check one more thing. It is a concentration spell, so keep that in mind. And
Concentration spell. You mean this cloud?
Yes.
Ah.
So every time you hit the lich, it's got to roll for concentration.
Okay.
Okay, and then, yeah, you passed. So you can take half as much. Are you immune to poison?
I got resistant.
Okay.
So you say so you will be quartered, right?
So 4 damage for you then.
Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. Or then
Start of
they'll almost die.
Start of your turn, I believe, Kamaji.
What?
When it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So you don't have to do this until the beginning of the next round.
Oh, so we don't take damage now.
No, you do. Kamaji does not.
Oh, I do. Why? Oh.
Now you got to roll for your paralyzed east.
Okay. It's not that hard. Summon my inner constitution spirit, and the Grizzla stick is shouting like, "Be unstoppable, guys! Yes!
Hey, you got it! Oh shit, let's go! That ends your
finally
turn.
Nice. But I still can move.
Sharpshooter goes next. 2 long
Finally.
minutes.
Next turn. Next turn, I gotta finish all this.
Okay, hits ruin for 9 piercing damage. You are up by 1.
Second?
1 health point.
No, because he got disadvantage. Because now I'm not stunned. So I'm still prone. So he got disadvantage.
Okay. So it misses.
And no damage.
Nice.
Fuck you. And then you know what? Hey, if I'm prone, can I still throw metal car at prone?
Yeah.
But will I have disadvantage?
For prone, you have the creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, yeah, because you're lying down.
Okay, so that means I need to stand up. Stand up need to how many speed?
Movement.
Half my fifth movement.
Yep.
My movement is 50. So half is 25. What the fuck? Okay.
It is your turn now.
So I stand up. I'm not
Okay.
prone anymore.
I've got
And then I want to ask a question. I want to ask 2 questions. So, do I have advantage when I am at high ground and I'm using range attack?
No, there's none of that. None of that in 5e.
Okay. Man, sucks. I want to do a cool thing, so all right. If that's the case, I don't even give a fuck for this motherfucker skeleton. I gonna just shoot the lich. Because he's trying to kill my husband. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, did that hit?
Which guy are you attacking? 6 or 2?
No, the lich.
The Lich.
2.
16 misses.
Let's do it again.
Okay. Do it again. Come on,
let's
bro.
Do it again.
You got a
with
plus 13.
Shooter. Die! You fuck you! It's not that hard. Even if I can do that cool thing.
Oh my
I probably-
god.
Yeah. You know what? I don't fucking care. I charging.
Okay.
In the poison cloud.
You're in the poison cloud. Yeah.
But remember, I'm immune to the poison.
You're immune to poison.
So I fucking don't care, and I got flanking, and I pulled out my double side and use flurry of blow.
Okay.
Wow! Flurry of blow.
You better do something big here.
Yeah.
18 hits. 20 hits.
Those got advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
And you know what? So the second one will got +1, so it's 9. And not even yet.
Got it. It's below half.
I
now.
gonna use Swift Slayer's extra attack and use unarmed strike too. It's still unarmed strike. And it still got advantage. And the damage, and this damage will be +2, so it's 13.
Okay. Got it.
And not even yet, I gonna use stunning strike.
Okay. Con save.
Yes, he need to do a con save.
23.
He's stunned. Oh no, he's not stunned.
I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry.
That's
Wow.
wild.
All right. He's not
Okay.
stunned, but isn't he need to do the con save every single hit? I hit him 3 times. Each time he need to do the con save to, he's concentrate, right?
When
He's
if
doing the
if you
concentrate
spend a
spell.
key point for each
What?
strike, you can interfere with the flow of ki in an opponent's body. When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point. So you can spend. You have to spend key point for each attack.
For what?
You can use stunning strike for
wait.
every melee attack.
Oh, really? Wow.
Is that
Yeah, no,
as far as
the
I'm reading?
thing of course. Okay, let's do it again.
Can't hear you, Jeff, if you're there.
So
you're muted.
1, 2.
He's talking about your concentration saves.
Yeah, I'm talking. I was talking about your concentration.
Outgo.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I thought you meant stunning. Okay, gotcha.
But you only fail if you roll a 1 because you have a +10. But still,
Yeah, this is true.
but
gotta
still,
roll
I
roll
still
3 of
want.
them.
Yeah, that's. You fucking fell 1, so you're stunned.
Oh,
You're
this
stunned.
is for concentration.
Well,
This is my concentration checks, not my con saves.
Oh, all right, but you
it
still
says
need
save,
to do
but it's
2...
not.
What?
These are my concentration checks because they're only +3 for
Oh.
being hit. But you want me to do con saves for each of the stunning strikes as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, I spent.
There you
You
go. There's
failed.
2 more. Okay, so I failed. I
You
also
stunned,
I am stunned, which means I drop
and the cloud is gone.
concentration. Okay. A lot
that's
going
big.
on there.
That
So
is
come on,
big.
you won't die, and then
Yeah,
not
that's
even
huge.
yet. I use Death Strike. Yeah, 5 extra damage on that punch.
Hype.
Punch on his nut. Ugh, that stop him. Ugh.
He doesn't have
And
any
that's
nuts.
my turn.
He's a skeleton.
That's
He's
my turn.
nutless. He's nutless, bro.
And I fucking got Edge of Parry too, and that's my turn. That's
Okay.
fucking huge.
Skeleton Veteran's turn is next. It is going to attack with its scimitar twice against Kamaji.
It attacks the lich.
Oh,
Has it already taken the attack once? It only happens one time.
Only
Ah,
number
think.
12
We don't-
did.
Nice. Yes.
So it attacks the
does he
lich.
hit?
Yeah,
Wasn't
Brillis goes after this guy. Brillis went after
That's
this guy.
true.
Okay.
Yeah.
12,
Yeah.
then 12 went.
Yeah.
now,
He's
10,
still being.
now 10 has
yeah.
to make his attacks against the lich.
And wouldn't it
Yeah,
be
he's
that
still-
he's stunned?
He's
Okay.
stunned, so he
He's
gets
stunned.
advantage.
My
Yeah.
inciting spell. So yeah, he still would.
Okay, so it's 5 damage to him. Okay.
Let's go. This is fucking huge.
Brillis'
This
turn.
is
Holy
fucking huge.
crap. This is
Kill
close.
him, Brillis! Kick his
Okay,
ass!
how much do we care if I just kill everybody? An honest question.
I mean, as
you've all gathered around the ledge. Do I fireball everything?
If you go down, you don't get your money.
I mean, I don't care fireball because Rune got evasion, and I guess V will die.
I mean, will it actually kill them, or just drop them, and then we can bring him back up with a health potion or something?
Yeah, I would drop him.
Drop him as in just drop, but not kill.
Well,
Correct.
you got
Because you would have
this.
time to go around and apply the potions.
Okay, we are going to do fireball, 4th level spell on everybody.
Wait, but you can actually do it without hitting V. You can do it like a little bit. Yeah, without V.
true.
Yeah.
Might even
Okay.
be able to hit number 6.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you could
Oh,
maybe not hit Kamaji too.
Yeah, you
And
cannot
number
hit
six.
Kamaji. And
Yeah.
yeah, this is
Okay.
perfect. This is fucking perfect because Zurun got evasion.
I don't
Let's
know,
go.
bro.
Let's
Just
do
hit
this.
everybody,
Oh.
bro.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Sorry, Rowan. I'm real sorry I have to do this here, but it feels like it's worth it, don't you know? Okay,
Think of
so
all the
9d6.
Come on, I can take it. I don't care. Kill him. Kill this
39
motherfucker.
damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Ah, no, I fucking fell. How the fuck I fell? Hey, wait. I got the inspiration. Let's use it.
Lichmaster failed.
Oh, not 20.
Nice.
It's a meaningless though.
We said that was a
Wow.
quarter damage based on earlier stuff.
Well,
These guys are all taking
he
half.
doesn't take any damage.
I
'cause he's
didn't
got a
take
mage.
any
Oh,
damage. I didn't even
Nice.
take any damage.
You actually regain HP now.
I just
You're welcome.
do a ninja backflip, dodge that fireball.
39 damage is enough to
Yeah.
Ah,
kill the Lich.
no.
When that happens, you just have the skellies left over. They are that is not concentration, it is instantaneous, so
Yeah.
they are still up.
Huh.
They're still up. Yeah,
Did they,
that's
did they
right.
both take their damage from the fireball though?
They did, but they passed their saves, so they only took half.
Just half
Well,
damage.
what about the third one? All three should have taken it.
This
I
guy,
got like
this
fucking-
guy
Wow.
is dead. Even if
Oh,
he
number
passes.
6.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm just throwing a number on there 'cause it doesn't matter.
Nice job, Brillis.
And then I'm going to use
Really,
a
is
bonus
the-
action to regain some more sorcery points, so in case I need them later.
How are you up?
I probably
Ruin?
won't.
Because
He didn't
I
take
got evasion.
Oh,
I got
right.
evasion. I do the epic. I'm the ninja. I'm Hokage. I do the the ninja jitsu thing and become a fireball hit the log. There's just a log and Rune is gone.
Fair. What does Brillis do after he does this?
By the way, I feel
well-
like you need to give Brillis another DM inspiration for saving everyone. He's the savior today.
Yes. I will give you DM inspiration. But I do want to hear from Brillis. What does Brillis do?
Yeah.
Oof,
really?
that sure was powerful there. I'm sorry there, Mr. Lich, that I had to take you down, but you were hurting my friends. Oh, and speaking of which, Rowan, I'm sure is glad as heck you escaped, but here's another gold coin just for your, for putting you through all that,
Nice.
Throws Rowan another coin.
You saw what I mean? I need to catch it. Do I need to roll anything to catch it? I probably can just catch it because I'm not stung
Oh,
anymore.
my. It misses its attacks on you. Goes to the beginning of the round, Kamaji. Your source of fear is gone.
Yay, 1 coin.
It's over.
Actually, I
now.
got 2 coin because you used 1 coin to knock me prone.
He did.
I'm gonna Booming Blade number 10. Let's see.
What a battle it was. Damn.
This is super epic, actually.
Phillips just kind of found it pleasant.
I really thought we gonna die.
That
And
misses.
it continues. Just gonna, I guess, I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay, it's V's turn next.
We gonna finish all this. But I got one action question. I got so many questions today. So you see this heavy momentum?
Yeah.
Heavy momentum say if I moving at least 20 feet, next melee weapon attack deals additional 1d8 damage.
Yep.
So my question is, if I come to here, so like 20, let me check the distance. This one 20. So I only need to come to, wait, you know what? Actually, this guy. So I need to come to here. And I use slashing dash. Does that heavy momentum affect slashing dash? Slashing dash is an attack.
Yeah, it says
It-
melee weapon attack.
Yes.
Slash and dash. If you're carrying a weapon you're
Slash
proficient
and
with, you take
dash.
this action each time. This causes a dexterity saving throw. I don't know.
Yes. If they fail, does that count as
That's a good
a melee
question.
attack?
When you take attack action
It's a
on your turn,
slashing dash. That must be a good argument.
I would think so, but
Ching, ching.
I'm curious to see
I
what
don't
Jeff
know.
thinks about it.
Yeah, per.
30 feet on straight line.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Slash and dash.
You reading this?
It's
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think so. Do
It's
it.
just
Okay.
an extra D8.
okay.
Sweet.
Do it. Let's go. Hiya. Heavy momentum use. Wait. Sorry, I need to. Wait. Oh, damn. Oh, it's like this. So I charge it here.
Okay.
Shing, and then they need to do the dex saving throw.
13, 17. I think the first one fails.
First one fail.
Second one passes.
They fail, they take. By the way,
13? At least 13, right?
yeah, it's not that much. Sad. I rolled 3-1.
The other one takes half of 13. Is that right?
Yes, so it's 6.
Okay. And then there's an additional D8.
And I still. Oh yeah. Additional D8. Additional D8.
That's
For
what you,
both of them.
Sweet. That's what you need to kill this one here. And then
Nice.
this one.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then I move to here. Bro, I got a super cool idea. So now I was at here and I come to here. So it's 25 feet. I still got 15 feet. 15 feet. All right, it's not enough. I gotta just come to here and just strike him with my chain blade.
Okay. That's cool.
Chain
Yeah,
blade,
we'll wrap
chain
this
blade.
up and then let you go because it's already almost 10.
Wow.
People gotta work. 24 advantage.
And then the
28.
damage. It will don't have heavy momentum, so it's just this. And 13.
Okay.
And then I use Shell Bash. Shell Bash. Huh. Advantage. What the fuck?
All right. Ruin?
Did that hit? No. Okay, not hit.
No, it didn't hit.
Rune gonna of course just shoot him with my, and I don't even need sharpshooter. I can just shoot him with my black metal card. Die, bitch. 15.
Misses.
What? Even 15 misses. All right. Another one.
That hits.
Damage. +1, so 14.
You got it. It's dead. The crowd goes wild. Justice has been served today in Paradise Bay. The Lich executed, and the real victors emerging on the arena's sands. You are then taken away below the arena, where you have a long rest, and you are greeted as champions. Well, not full champions, but you are greeted as a sort of an honorary fighter gladiatorial title in Paradise City. People now recognize your faces here, and when you walk around, they may approach you. Who knows? Maybe you even might acquire an adoring fan or two along your journey. That concludes episode 10. Well done.
That was fucking epic. Do we got EXP now?
Oh, you got a lot of EXP.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna level up
Realist-
to level 11.
Realist needs like 500 to level up, so I think he's gonna do it. Or 600.
Oh yeah, you got it.
And
Got
Yeah.
it.
This level up and the next level up are like the two biggest ones for me. Oh yeah, holy shit. Yeah, wow. That was a lot.
wow, that was a lot. Awesome.
Yeah, that Lich was worth 50,000 total.
I mean,
By
that
the
thing was
way,
tough.
It was tough.
By the way, yeah, it was fucking tough.
we're now
how about
mid-game. We're mid-game tier now. That's pretty exciting. Deep in it.
How about
Yeah,
the gold?
Now I'll have level 3 spells too. That's pretty big.
Yeah. It'll be good for the dungeon.
So we probably will have. So we got two. Wait, we got 200 gold for the second one. Wait. Yeah. What about the last three one?
So it was
It's
3,
around-
4, 5. So
3, 4, 5.
1,200 gold each.
3.
Oh, that's
4,
nice. That was honestly so
five.
worth doing.
1,200 each.
Yeah, it was so fucking good. Not for V though. Well,
I'm just going to end with this.
worth it.
It is your last. You go ahead and do your long rest. You're leveling. It is your last day here. You are supposed to vacate. You're supposed to leave this area or sign up for more matches. You want to go and look into the wall. Do you decide to
Well,
break
of
it down?
course.
You decide to break it
Of
down and
course.
walk in?
Yeah.
Philip wants to go find his
course.
family.
He wants to go find
Yeah.
his family. His family's above. You don't know if it's below or above ground. You believe it's above ground.
So he tells everybody what he did, and it's kind of, well, I did help you guys out there, so you could help me too.
Yeah, but as soon as we check out
Yeah, of
this
course.
hole, we'll go searching up topside for your family.
You know what? This is the wait. So you say his family is above the ground, not
Yeah.
under the ground.
Correct.
So for V gonna just keep going down. But for Rune will of course help Brillis because it's her friend. And,
I'm just curious what's under there, and we're not gonna be able to have access to it again. I don't think it needs to be like this big thing. If it looks like it's like leads to the Underdark or something, like we'll just turn around.
Okay.
yeah, that check out.
Checking it out. You got to push the wall down. Roll stealth to make sure we get in here unnoticed. You do have advantage, being that it is early morning.
Stealth, advantage on stealth, not good.
Here's a group check, so everyone should roll.
Stealth. Ooh, nice. Don't even need advantage.
The group passes. You guys manage to push the wall down quite easily, in fact. The bricks crumble on the ground in a pile. As you shuffle down the hallway, you notice that it just ends up at a dead end. There appears to be like what looks like an excavated portion of the wall that looks like maybe like an old statue of some kind put into the wall. Like they uncovered it and they stopped digging. They didn't do any more research on it. It was just covered up and sealed off very poorly. So this was a recent job. So they discovered some kind of ancient artifact from the old empire in this rock underneath the arena.
So that's
as you're standing
just
there,
dead end. Oh.
Yes, as you're standing there, you begin to feel the earth crumbling beneath your feet. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Everyone?
Yep.
Dex. Do we have any advantage? Dex. Woohoo! By the way,
some of you manage to catch it. Others fall through. As you fall through, you hit like a very steep incline and you actually tumble down a ramp. But Brillis, Kamaji, and Ruin, you have all caught yourselves on this ramp as you see your new friend V tumble down. Do you go after him?
tumble down is like drop down.
Like tumble, like rolling over and over. It's not a straight vertical shaft. It's like it's very steep. Almost like a slide. V is down there. He's fallen. Do you fall after him or try to climb?
Well, Room will just ask Kamaji. I kinda don't care. That stupid cat.
I want to actually wait to see what Brillis does because we just said we were gonna go help Brillis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's tumbling down.
Fuck that stupid robot. Go save your family, bro.
Same with Butler Tix, who has also fallen down.
Shit. Now we need to go down. Because we love you.
The two robots.
Oh no, it's that one fella, and then my best friend. I gotta choose between my best friend and my family there.
The last thing you hear is, Brillis, please help me.
No, fuck you. Fuck him.
Oh, how far is the distance they're falling?
You can't tell.
I cast Feather Fall on them as the only thing I can do as they fall.
Okay.
But you don't need to though. Isn't it like not straight? So they just like rolling down there.
They are, but they're rolling slowly now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you go after
What a
him?
nice guy. Rune don't care.
Don't wanna leave. So Brillis looks around to his friends. I don't wanna leave him there. That's not a good thing to do, but I need to go help find my family. That's
you
my
know
best
what?
friend fallen there.
They will be fine. They're robot. They can stay there for a couple days after we save your family. I don't know. Or maybe we can bring them back. They will save your family too. I don't know. I don't
Roll
care.
an acrobatics.
So Brillis leans over.
They
So
were just
Brillis
saying
just
how
leans
they
over.
don't have feelings.
And shouts down, Elder Tix, I have to let you go for now. I hope we meet again. What did Brillis say to the robot when they parted ways? See you next fall.
There's no response because he's fallen so far, but the earth is giving way. Roll an acrobatics check. This will determine whether you fall in the hole permanently or not.
For
anyone who passed the last one.
Acrobatic, okay.
You were clinging on, you never climbed out, so we're rolling it again. That fails. Everyone falls down the hole.
What?
You are all tumbling.
All right.
When you get to the bottom, the entrance above you has collapsed. There is no way to get back. You are now stuck in the mega dungeon. here.
Like,
Oh,
I'll
fuck.
get you to the mega dungeon. You son of a
Yeah,
bitches.
basically.
All right.
You guys sure
Wait.
you don't want to check out the really
I mean,
poorly
I
covered
railroaded
up
you.
hole?
A little bit there, but
I actually want to check out, but for the character.
there was a way out. It was if you got 20s, you were going to get out, but it is an unstable part of the ground.
Well,
You find yourself at the very bottom of a hole, and you walk for 2 days until you reach what appears to be the remnants of the ancient empire. You are now here inside of a hall.
Where's Butler Tiglet?
On your map. Butler Tix will be there momentarily.
Okay.
Yeah, at least we got him.
On your map will look like this. This is that hall. It's not exact dimensions, so I will do my best to get that for the rooms. They won't always have them, but this is basically your dungeon map. And then sometimes I will have maps to represent the room you're currently in, which is this one right here. Okay?
Huh.
Nice,
Okay.
I like that.
All right.
Cool.
Cool.
We will continue
And
this
this
adventure
number.
next time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I kept them super late, so we gotta wrap it up here so everyone can go to sleep.
Yeah,
Everyone-
GG. It was super awesome.
All right.
It was fucking epic.
It was
That
really
That was
fun.
great. But I am
Alright.
gonna head straight out now, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
no
me too.
problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG, guys.
GG's,
Thank
everybody.
you.
That was
Bye-bye.
really fun.
Bye-bye.
Later.
I guess I couldn't stand it. Now I finally feel free as we explore this planet. Your help is what I need. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. I know I was feeling trapped. What I needed was liberation. Now I know you got my back as we continue our exploration. Roll the dice and make your move. I've got nothing left to prove. I know that you will have my hand as we navigate the strange land. This strange land.